You are now listening to the Still Changing podcast with Sam Cinco, Chris Capo, and Akin. Keep it locked.
Which episode is coming up first? Oh, the 2819 thing. Do you remember?
Why?
Because I want to ask them the question. Because I was literally, when I was sitting on the pod...
Which one did we record first?
I can't remember.
2819.
Okay, so we can ask because that's coming out on Monday.
Oh yeah, sure.
Because when I was sitting on the episode, I was like, nah, Still Changing should have been here. Like, I need to hear what they would have to say. We were just basically talking about, like, do you think it's okay to miss your home church
that topic
to go to something like 2819?
Yeah, why not?
That's perfectly fine. It's not a regular occurrence.
Oh, you were like, you think they'd be like, no?
Oh, I thought one of them would have a different stance on it.
What's wrong with that?
No, because
it's church, isn't it?
I went to church and I'm just hearing the word of God.
It's church, but then is it not at some point? Sometimes it can be like chasing a high.
No,
it's the one. I mean, they're there once, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Who's there once?
Huh?
Who's there once?
The church.
But then your church is. So what are you going for? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just going to like fellowship in that church. That's all.
Fellowship with who?
The church.
The people in the church.
And to hear from the word.
But it's going to be mainly the people from
But then you also have the
UK
word in your church, right?
Yeah.
So what's the difference?
Maybe I just thought
No. I want to hear it preached by him today.
and I want to hear it live.
You know what I mean?
Like that's not a regular thing. Do you get what I mean? So I'm still gonna listen back to church, my main church.
But what if you're serving?
Even if you don't.
If you're serving, even
if you don't. I genuinely, for me, I see no wrongs here.
If you're
So what
serving,
if
are
you're
you missing
serving?
it?
If you're like meant to be drumming that day, or you
Oh,
got to
okay.
do the major.
That's a bit different.
That's different.
No, if you're serving,
Why is it different?
No, because you have a duty though.
It's calm, but if like you're the only option.
Sorry, guys.
Not only option.
Well, even if you're not the only option.
So if you're not the only option, what's the issue?
So say that again.
If you're not the only option, what's the issue?
Because our other stance was that like one, the chasing the high thing, and it's like if you have Jesus preached at your own church, if your church is good, if the word is good, are you just going because there's like a well-known preacher and it's like you're chasing? It's like what was the term, celeb stardom, or like
I can't remember.
Christian stardom? Like there's something in it, but it's like you're just chasing after a preacher. Like wherever he goes, I want to be there. I want to be there for the hype. I want to be there for like everyone's there.
To be fair though,
Do you listen to that preacher? Like, does that person listen to that preacher?
What was going on? Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Like, if this is someone I listen to regularly, basis, like, say I listen, obviously I go to my church, but like I listen to that preacher, like when I'm not listening to sermons from my church.
Yeah.
The preachers come in like one service. I see no issue.
You think it's calm?
I think you're chasing something now if you just don't listen to the preacher whatsoever, or like you're going there because someone else is going there. Like when your boy's going there, cool. Then I can kind of hear that.
I still disagree. Still.
When I said that,
grapes,
when you said that, when?
Oh, sorry. When I was like in UR.
I know what
in where?
It's doing their own language.
He's talking about
like,
that's what.
Bleep that. Bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bleep that.
When my friends invited me to that, said they want me to come. Their pastor's ahead of that. I've gone to a couple of their Bible studies. Different situations.
No, but I'm saying in my situation, like
in your situation, what?
How you're talking, how he like in context in terms of how he described it, in a sense of like if you don't necessarily go to the church, you don't really like watch the sermons like that. Yeah. Which to a degree I didn't. Like I watched one or two.
But you watched and your friend goes to the church?
Regardless though.
And they invited you?
Still though, like
based off what you're saying. Did you miss your service for it basically? What's the concept?
No, I'm saying like basically what he was saying in terms of the celeb stardom thing that you previously.
Sorry if I got wrong. It's something stardom.
I feel like we're being mad harsh.
Lando.
But in terms of what you were saying, in conjunction to what he just said right now, in the sense of if you don't really watch them, if you don't really go there, technically you're just following a crowd.
What's wrong with following a crowd?
Why don't you follow a crowd in anything?
What's wrong with that?
I think it's more so about
you should have your own
understanding.
mind,
Yeah, you should have. Why are you going there? Like,
so when John the Baptist and Jesus and that was preaching the Bible, then they were saying, "Yo, who's this guy? Let's just go. Let's just."
But did they not have any knowledge of Jesus? You have knowledge of Jesus.
But the Torah and the scriptures were still being preached in different places.
I don't know, guys. I'm very lost here. I kind of.
You'll see on the episode. I was more on like I guess you guys' side ish.
Yeah,
like, I was doing both sides, but I could understand how it can be idolatry. Like some people will literally know.
But surely,
some people like for example, I know people who went to that and they didn't come to church next week. So how much was that high? That good?
Yeah, I understand it from
but like,
you know what I mean?
Okay, the only
if you're not that consistent in your own home church, you should not be running anywhere else.
Yeah, it's true.
You are chasing the
I'm
high.
in the middle, and
that's fair.
No,
that
but
was
you
what
are
I'm
100%
saying
chasing
was
the
your
high.
loyalty to your service and
to your commission.
your
You've
church.
signed membership. You've hold certificate and
Everyone
smart.
knows what commission means.
And then you want to be running anywhere else all the time. Do you
I don't
get what I mean?
know. I feel like for me,
Depends how
the
close
only
you are.
time that it becomes an issue is when, like you said, there's a bit more of a pattern. So I feel like if somebody went to another church, because that just means, because I feel like then it becomes a bit more like it's like Premier League.
Yeah,
like,
like
you know,
football
it's,
teams.
Sunday. If you step in this room, bro, it's go like it's all right.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're saying, and that's not alright. You're
Yeah.
just chasing. Yeah,
No.
whatever.
Yeah, I'm saying, but that that scenario that I just described would be the case if you think that going to 2819 is an issue, because it's like it's just another church. If your church shut down today, God forbid, and you guys went to fellowship in another church, or even just took it to home, you're still church. Like it's still, it's even still you lot's church.
Point.
No,
As
so
in,
yeah,
like,
the point
the gathering
was,
is
so,
still.
when Staunch comes, we can bring it back. But Staunch was very basically saying that
was
like
going
she
hard.
was not for that. Lex was more on the no, like it's calm.
Like it's not the end
And
of the
I was
world,
in the middle,
personally.
and I think the main thing wasn't because of what's being preached there, because of course everyone knows that if you're going to another church, it's a good church, like
Yeah.
the word is being preached, and that's fine, 100%. But I think my issue anyway, personally, or not issue, but my concern would be, are you just chasing for a spiritual high? When you go home, your Bible's closed, no prayer. It's just like, rah, this really good preacher that I've seen about online, he's coming here and I want to be a part of it. Like, are you going just because you just want to be in the
I think I'm in the middle. I was where she
spiritual
was.
high kind of vibe? But then it's like, one, if you have a service in your own church, or if you're loyal to your own church, then you wouldn't feel the need to just be here, there, or be like, oh, can you cover me this? I want to go and be at this place on this day. Like,
Different gifts though. Different pastors, different gifts. One would be
that's
Yeah, that's true, that's
something we said as
true.
well. Like, that's
another's a
something we
really
said
good
as well.
teacher. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
That's something
Yeah.
we said as well. But I think it depends on your motives. I think you
Yeah,
have to ask
exactly,
yourself
of course,
why,
yeah.
what is the reason? Because of course, like we were saying as well, like even like I was saying that the older generations, like the Kenneth Pagans and the Benny Hinns, if they were coming to town,
Yeah.
they're going to make sure they're there. They wouldn't probably forego their own service for it. But let's say they had a free day, they'd go. So there's nothing wrong with like, oh, I listened to this preacher, I really connect with this man of God, this woman of God online. But I think if it means question why you're going, and if it means like you're missing your own service where you know that the presence of God is also there. If it's just because, I might as well, then I just might as well go to your service. Then. Do you know what I mean? Like, have a little sense of there, but then it depends on why.
Yeah.
I think there's a big aspect of like one looking in within to say, okay, cool. One, are you consistent in your own church?
I be, isn't it? Yeah.
And a lot of people.
If you're blowing like the winds,
It's
like,
true,
you
yeah,
need to
seriously,
stay
then you
ready
need to,
before
yeah.
you can start doing that.
I still disagree. Still, I just
Really?
feel like
It's
I just
not
feel
for
like,
rooted in their own church?
because the thing is, no, I don't think it's church hopping. I just feel like they just gone
Really?
like let's look at it in the context of.
But they're chasing a high. They saw the poster and said, "This is the man from America." They probably might not even know his name.
Yeah, but like in again, to me, if it's just like I'm just gonna go to this service, I just don't see. I would not blow up at all. I'm just like I'm just gonna go to the service.
I'm with you,
because the thing is.
have someone that doesn't have a church.
And they're not a
No, and
member.
someone that has a church. Like, because my thing is, like, think about it now, yeah. A lot of people have issues with churches that when someone misses the service, they're belling down their line, they're at the door, where were you?
Yeah.
So I feel like if you don't look at this situation differently, you are that person same way that's like, oh, what, so you didn't go to home church? Why? So I just wanted to try, like, you said, come to town, innit? Like, I've seen them on YouTube a couple times.
I think I would actually, like, if one of our members or someone was like, oh, I didn't come to service today. Oh, like, why? Is everyone okay? Yeah, I just went to hear. I'd hear why, like, oh, yeah, my friend. Sometimes someone would be like, oh, yeah, my friend wanted me to come church with them today. I'm not going to be like, why?
Yeah.
But that's, like, a valid. But then if it's, like, a...
So would there be an answer that they could give you that you would check them for it in, like, a rebuking way?
If they're not, I would never rebuke, but it would be like, let's say that they're in someone's in my department and they come half-heartedly or they come every now and again, which is already because you're in the department, so you should be consistent. Then it's like you don't really come here. I'm always checking on you every week, and then you've gone there
Okay, yeah, fair.
It's just like,
Fair.
oh, I just went there today.
So
but then like you
yeah.
have a juicy here, you know. This is where you, like I said, you took membership, you smart.
Yeah.
I'm part of this church.
I definitely feel like context plays a part. I feel like
Yeah,
if
it
you
does.
Yeah, I
like
think
if
so.
you're especially if you're serving on a day, if you have
Yeah,
like
for
Sunday
sure.
to Sunday aspects, I feel like that's it
But
becomes a
even
bit.
if, sort of saying mainly as well, even if you're not, and I think that's fair. It's I'm on the with the even if you're not, because I hear it, but
Do you guys listen to other?
like, church is church, and I fully hear
Yeah.
that. If it's a genuine church, of course, church is church. So it's like, do I listen to other preachers? Of course, yeah.
Yeah, you have
Who are some of your favorites?
Apostle
Oh.
Joshua Selman.
Uh-huh.
Who Yeah. You were like, yeah, straight away. Bishop Dag, some First Love people.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I don't know if you know names.
Yeah.
Joshua.
Recently, I've been Pastor Randolph actually.
Is it?
The construction has hooked me. Hooked me. And you lot mentioned that. Is it Pastor Delapo?
Yeah.
Recently,
Proper. Who's that?
Apostle of the show.
I can't lie, he's actually good. Recently, I've
No, but like, no, do you know it actually caught me by surprise. Because I actually didn't know.
But you know down there that's like part of the dialect.
Yeah, but like, bro, it just caught me by surprise. Like, genuinely, I was thinking, fam, like, what did I just hear?
This is reminding me of when he was sitting in the Flatmates.
I can't. I watched that part back multiple times,
guys.
crying.
It is so funny. The pressure was on.
A lot of people were saying that was a great episode as well.
Yeah.
It was,
High fresh.
It was
boy.
so good. It was so good. Back in. Update us.
On
Ministry. Hello. Talk to us.
ministry? What do you mean?
Are you serving now?
Oh no.
When it's your point, we're not going to value it.
I'm still kind of like with church. I'm still trying to I'm finding my way back in, if that makes sense.
Oh, so you had a period of time that you wasn't going as much.
Not consistently. No.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So
Fair.
kind of building my own like kind of secret place and just understanding and reading scripture, trying to build consistency there, and just knowing where and how I'm supposed to be rooted. Do you know what I mean? So
I hear it.
just building up slowly.
You kind of want to do foundations first, basically.
Yeah, for sure.
I hear it. I was gonna say sometimes when you have responsibility somewhere,
Yeah,
it
no,
draws
100%.
you always there more though, and that's definitely what's kept me.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I can't lie.
but to be fair though, sometimes you not feel like you're not really tapped in.
I was gonna say that sometimes people can be disguised in service and like constantly be present. I'm serving, but there's no actual like say secret place. There's
No,
actual
100%.
relationship, Yeah.
I had to
I
like,
definitely had that period.
even for context, like even the whole of Jan, I told my team I'm not serving still. Like I took a step back because I was just like December.
You made that sound too mad, bro.
What?
You thought you didn't go there like you took a sabbatical, no?
Yeah, I was gonna say like
The way you said it was more just like, bro, I'm not serving, bro. Like, I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to help you out,
No,
man.
but you said he told his team.
Yeah.
No,
not
but
like
the
you
way that
just
sounds like
dropped
you
out.
lot safe.
No.
WhatsApp.
I just
You
no,
said
no,
for
no.
Jan though.
Yeah, for Jan, literally, because December was peak. And
Too much enjoyment for your birthday.
No, not even. You know.
No.
We were, huh?
No.
Where are you going on holiday?
What do you mean when am I going on holiday?
Are you traveling?
When as in soon? Yeah, Ghana. Why?
Oh, okay.
For how long?
I don't get
Easter.
it. No, like this weekend. I
Oh.
don't get it.
What for?
I'm proper lost.
No, but yeah, just talk to us, innit? Like, what for?
Where?
Why are you even disguising it? Just say what you're
I'm
going
so
for.
confused. Nah, I'm just very confused how we got there.
Oh, no, I just seen you.
Like I'm
It's curious, innit?
Oh, okay. I was thinking, was there a link that I missed?
No.
I'm just going for a wedding.
Oh, nice.
Okay. On Valentine's.
She's a.
You flying with anybody?
Oh wow.
Nah, I'm going alone actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
You're flying alone. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Sometimes those are the greatest stories, you know.
What?
Sitting, you know, aisle to aisle.
Oh, you know how it
Can you pass the
goes.
juice? Would you?
No, wait. Was you not answering? That's why I'm back on.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Impossible back. Revisit back.
I
Don't worry.
was so confused.
Ping it after, and I know.
I actually forgot. Like, that was a great.
Something about
Basically, you told your team.
Oh
that you wanted
I
to-
told him. I told him I was on the sabbatical. But yeah, in context, like December was just busy for like my sub team, and it was just there was a lot going on in December for me, like personally, and that as well. It was just like
Did you face any backlash when you asked?
No, they were like they completely understand.
Yeah,
Are
it
you the
makes
head
more
of your
sense.
department?
No, but I just lead a sub team within my department.
Oh, yeah, you said.
Do you get it? So it's just like like
I don't think you're gonna get backlash for taking a step because then you're not gonna be serving properly.
I could just leave. Like I was like,
Your ministry is voluntary, by the way.
I'm also feeling like pressure. Like we really need you. Or why are you going? Do you know what I mean? Just like invasive questions.
Yeah.
Jan's a good month for not just do that.
That's correct.
Did that in August?
Yeah,
though,
you're.
so
Are you guys doing prayer and fast? Do you guys pray and fast for the whole of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a bit more chill. Well, actually, it depends because Curse was in every day
In where?
for prayer, whereas ours was
Yeah,
online.
good effort, man.
So,
You were in
It's a good
as in
effort.
like in church.
every day.
Yeah.
Really?
So it depends.
Wait,
Everyone's church is
were you
different.
leading the prayer, or you just had to be there?
No.
Is your church far from you?
No.
How far is it?
I can walk there in 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, come on. If you're not there, it's even a bit of a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Man will really look on your door like, yo, start again.
That's all you hear.
What's the like kind of age profile of you lot's church?
The what?
Age profile.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah, Kirsty, I feel like you're onto me still. I feel like she's
I don't know
onto
if
me.
it's the distance or the time. I'm like, either I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry. Victory Bible Church.
Or the actual...
Your branch, like your branch.
Oh, we go different branches.
Is it?
Yeah.
You don't remember?
Two of you guys go to the
Yeah,
same
me
one.
and Saunch go to the same one. And then Kirsty
Fairs.
goes to another one.
Okay, cool. So yeah, what's it like for both of you then?
My one, I would say like 22 to... Well, there's like a few 19, 20, but like 22 to like 29.
Okay.
Oh, right. That's
Yeah.
a young
Fairs.
church, though.
Like, but the thing is,
So
that's
the
the
family,
service.
So you go to the family church of yours?
We
The
don't-
like the like adults, everyone.
Because
Yeah,
remember,
we only
there's
have
two
one
services
church.
for us. So
Okay,
in the
yeah.
morning, it's
Sure.
like all the aunties.
That'll
and
be like
uncles
my
and
Fine.
morning.
And
Okay,
then
cool.
our service is at 2.
Okay, cool. Sure. So in you lot's branches, do you find that there's a lot of relationships within the church?
You know what? There's within it's
Brewing, some
brewing. Yeah,
Oh,
there's some, yeah.
People are on blast, boy.
Huh?
Some people are on blast today
Yeah,
then.
some's brewing, some's
Not
already
a secret.
established.
Yeah, lit.
It's a mixed.
Yeah,
'Cause
because
the-
same age demographic, so it'll be the same teens, 20s. So like, yeah, people are
Yeah.
engaged.
It's
some
mixed, but loads of people are
married,
their partners not from
yeah.
church though.
as
Like they're
well.
engaged.
And
Yeah,
that
loads of
happens
people
a
are
lot
coming
as
in.
well, yeah.
What do you lot think about it? Like, would you? Okay, so what about you lot specifically though? Like, would you? Are you fine with like finding someone outside the church, or would you prefer if it was someone inside church?
If I'm honest, I always say I don't think my partner's coming from my church.
Why?
But I would now I'm starting to think maybe I need to start because when I think about moving, I'm like, damn. But I just feel like I'm always the one that is my partner's not from like my church or something. I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm not like I don't mind it being from outside, but I just have to when I need to see the church though. Like I need to enjoy it.
100%.
My pastor needs to be
Go and see
maybe
it.
vetting
Is it? Yeah.
to make
Yeah.
sure. Not vetting, but
Yeah,
just
no,
like
vetting, yeah.
Vetting what?
Like the church makes us so
Your
good
pastor needs to
home.
vet the
Okay,
church.
If someone is your
Man's a guy's
spiritual
a scout.
father,
That's right. That's a good scripture. That's a good scripture. I would make that link myself actually.
sorry, imagine it's like your child, like your own physical, biological child. You've raised your child, and now they're telling you, "Mom, I'm going to live here. Dad, I'm going to live here." You're going to see the home they're going to.
Fair enough, but like, what are you not mature enough to?
No,
vet the
you
church?
are,
but at
you
the
are,
same
but
time,
then
you
love
want
all
that,
these things.
yeah.
I'm just gonna follow my.
No, I think
I would value that.
I don't know
I
if
think
love
that-
will
It won't be
drive to
full on
the extent
vet,
of a
but
church.
if let's say he's heard something bad about the church, he might be a bit.
But then, so, like, how many churches will you hear something bad about?
Nah, I can't lie. I'm not terribly against the idea.
No, yeah. I think
Because
they should
especially
at least
on
know
the
where you're
safeguarding
going.
aspects,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
if the church is a
That's
bit
someone
No, but when-
that's you're accountable to, like spiritually.
I don't
they
know.
want to know where you're going.
Does it ever get to a point where it kind of teeters into being more like controlling?
No.
Do you not think that's possible?
But that's
In
not
that
how our pastor
aspect,
is.
yeah, it
it
wouldn't
depends
be-
on your pastor.
That's what I'm
think
saying.
In that
'Cause, no,
aspect,
my
I think
pastor
you want
wouldn't
his
be like that.
opinion on like, oh, this is my new home, or this is where so and so goes. Like, what do you think as well?
Yeah.
I don't
Because
know
I know
if
there's
you're
certain
moving.
churches he would just say.
Yeah, I don't know if you're
so-
moving, you're moving. What's your business?
because he
Like,
actually knows
But at the end of the day,
certain
you want
pastors.
to get
Like,
that.
for
Yeah.
example, your pastor, even your pastor, I think as well.
Really?
Is Pastor Uche your pastor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on which. There's so many
Instagram,
passages, bro.
Oh. I can't
Nah,
remember
but
his
if
last name.
she's got that, she's probably it's
he's
probably
got-
the right one.
Yeah, he's come to like he's done like we have
yes,
something
he
called
has
Men
to.
and Women series.
Yes, he has to, he has to.
We do something called Men and Women series, and he's come and spoke. Like we love him.
Is he tall? Kind of.
He is tall, he's slim, glasses.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, he's a serious.
That's
like,
my guy.
If I said, oh my partner's from there, my pastor would be like,
Yeah,
probably
calm.
say go. So it depends. Yeah,
So
I
know
don't mind.
some of the man them don't feel the same way.
What do you mean?
In the sense that, it's like for me, for example, I was making the point that like I think a lot of people would actually have the same view you do, in the sense that like they would rather their partners not from their church.
I wouldn't say rather,
No. Not even rather. What I would say is
but
they
don't
would
mind it.
they would say that like they don't think that their partner's in the same church that they are. Do you get me? And
Yeah,
I-
because we like to friend zone our friends.
which I'm just like I don't understand
That's the thing,
why.
that does
No,
happen.
but
You get,
also-
but you know what it is? You just get too familiar.
Yeah, I heard that as
You
well.
get so familiar.
When you're around someone too much.
You get so familiar. Like there's some
No,
people.
Yeah.
There's some people in my
think it's
church that
calm.
it's literally.
No, I think-
it will never turn.
I think it's calm. I think
Really?
it's
They
calm.
will always be
But-
my bro. That's
Ah
impossible.
man, that's bad.
No, I think it's
There's
calm,
some
but you
people in my
don't
church
see it
that's not
until
happening,
you,
I'm telling
see
you.
it. Like you won't clock.
I feel
until
like the
that.
way our church community is as well. You just get so bro and sis sometimes, but He's been telling us, allow it though.
Bro, because I feel like I literally wrote that. Like, I feel like the bro cis pandemic needs to stop.
It does
man.
need to stop.
It needs to stop because I feel like that's why a lot of people
I'm not
will.
finding their husbands.
Yeah, and then it'll have a thing where they're either looking for somebody else in another church, which is not an issue, but you know, there's plenty of people
when it's
here.
easier.
Or they're gonna look for
always
someone
say
in the world, or go somewhere else, go out, try to find somebody. Do you know what I'm saying? And this just becomes a bit problematic in my view.
Why
But
is it problematic?
because naturally there's a line that keeps ringing off in terms of like, like either like what we spoke about on you lot's pod, Christian boys are so and so, or Christian girls are so and so, but that's all coming from the same church. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, why would you not just like chill and actually chat to somebody, see if somebody's your vibe, instead of like having to find someone outside the church or having to find someone in a motive,
inside,
for example?
Because
do you know what I mean?
know the doctrine that you know everything's the same. Like I can't like I know there's so many things that I'm probably gonna have to explain. Like for example, feet washing. We do feet washing, and people are always like, "Why do you guys do that
every week?"
No, it's just after the fast. Like it's just after the fast.
Who washes your feet?
It'll be like the
pastors,
reverends.
Pastors,
Oh yeah.
Oh, no,
They
but
wash all of our feet.
I get the premise.
No, but there's so
They
many things that people
do
don't
that in
understand.
Catholic church.
I have to explain that
every
to my
Easter.
friends.
Oh really?
So for example, feet washing.
Yeah.
Actually, no, tithing offering is normal, but there's just certain things that we might do
Certain
that people might
practices.
not.
What else?
It's probably it's mainly just a feet washing, to be fair.
To be fair, I've never seen that done in church, but I've
If
seen
you're
it
in
done
church,
like
maybe, if you're not, then
partner to partner kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like a I've seen a husband wash
Yeah,
his
I
wife's
saw
feet
that.
kind of
Oh,
thing.
I've seen that, and someone done
that.
it on their
Do
wedding.
you get?
even.
Yeah, I've seen it done before, but like not like a standard practice of a church. To be fair,
yeah,
but
no, we do it every year.
Yeah, every year.
Literally every year.
I think that's calm.
a standard
Yeah,
one.
I think that's, I don't think that's like that outrageous. Anyways,
It's not outrageous, but some people be like, "Why you do like?"
No,
it's-
some people
That means they don't read their Bible.
because if you
They
don't
think
know,
that.
you don't know. But then even then, they'll be like, "Yeah, but Jesus washing his disciples' feet." But like, why do you guys do it? Do you know what I mean? Some people just wouldn't have got the
Fair enough.
or the members.
why
Like,
behind, yeah, the mess behind it.
so what are you saying, Sing? So you for or against
Yeah,
it?
see, I was gonna step in and say that, bro. I'm so against finding my missus in church, but in my church,
Why?
like, I'm so against it.
So against is even crazy as well.
Yeah,
by the
so
way.
against this
Like,
place, you
even-
could be
bro,
missing
let me-
what God has placed right in front of you. You could be missing what God has placed right in front of you. The thing is, I was you at one
There's
point.
great women in that church.
I
of
thought
mine.
you were saying that.
So
you were for
why
it.
not? Why you so against it?
I just don't like. I just don't.
You know,
You know, Sam
said
is definitely breaking someone's heart right now.
so you said that there's great women in your church, right? Great, right?
Huh?
Great. You said. So they're not great enough for you, or what's the
No,
vibe?
I just don't. Like, if I'm being honest, I will actually try and avoid it to a degree.
Why?
But what is it?
I just don't like when. So I don't like a lot of the stuff that goes on around any kind of relationship in the church. Do you get what I'm saying?
The pressure, everyone
it's not even
looking,
a pressure. I just
for
don't like
example,
people like looking, bro, or like just
Looking at
being in,
what?
like just being in
your
my
business.
business. Like, fam, for example, there's been many times at church already where like I can be speaking to someone who is actually my friend, my brethren, and all of a sudden, an older in the church has come to me and said, "Oh, like, is that your missus?"
Don't you think that
Really?
that speaks to a culture in the church that people are a bit too eager?
No,
Yeah.
but that's just church in general, innit?
That's what I'm
Do you
saying.
get what I mean?
I think that's-
And I
that's
wouldn't-
Not
I
everyone's
I don't want
church is
that.
doing that. I can't imagine.
I even feel like, again, I think that's a bit of a drag.
No, I just don't
If
like it, bro.
you were chatting to someone like that in uni, people would ask you the same question.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say why is
Yeah,
it putting
yeah.
the show? Because if I work, you work.
It also
Great
depends how they
comment.
say it.
It actually happens
Something
to me at
like
work
that.
as well,
So
to be
why
fair.
is it just?
Maybe you're just friendly though. Why is it happening everywhere?
What the heck?
Let me
You guys are doing it.
What the flip? I'm not even gonna clip that because I'm not even gonna.
Friendly.
No, I don't think I'm
Gonna
friendly.
say- Yeah, so why is the problem with it in the church though? Because it's gonna happen at work. It's happening everywhere.
I just feel like I'm just not really a big fan of
Yeah,
it.
but then
Like,
it's just-
I don't like
but you
being
wouldn't
a
say-
point of a topical conversation in church as well, bro. And I think God forbid it doesn't work out. Yeah,
It could be awkward.
it can be awkward. And bro, I ain't leaving. That's what I'm
Yeah, but no one needs to leave. But the thing is, I can't like,
Someone is.
no, but no one doesn't have to leave. It depends how it's dealt with.
Yeah,
And certain barriers and boundaries shouldn't have been crossed. It
You
shouldn't
literally don't
be
need
mad
to leave.
bitter.
You don't
It shouldn't
need to
end
leave.
bitter.
it's not about being bitter. Like sometimes it's just awkward, innit?
But you
Yeah.
get
And the
past
thing is,
it.
Yeah, well.
that's fine, innit? But someone probably might leave, and I promise you, it's not gonna be me. You get what I mean? I promise you that. Unless the Lord calls me somewhere else,
Yeah,
So-
so if
so-
she doesn't leave, then we're both.
Then you're both
in the
there,
church.
you're
we'll
good.
come in it. But
No,
yeah,
but if that'll only be an issue if people are talking.
Huh? What do you mean?
If people are talking about it and then there's noise around it.
No, I don't think there needs to be noise about it though.
So
like
what's
for it
awkward
to
about
be
it?
like, what do you mean?
What's awkward? Like, what's...
I just don't want it like, yeah.
But people have spoken in our church and I had no idea. And then when
It doesn't
their
need
girlfriend
to
and
be
boyfriend, I was like, bro,
Is
no
there
way.
is there a limit
What do you
to like
mean?
how many people?
Oh, you can date.
Oh yeah, I can't lie. You
Think
can't
so,
just be
yeah.
out
Not gonna
there.
lie.
No. But like, okay, but
Question: what's the limit of people that you can
Yeah,
date
we're
in
talking about
church?
dating in church in general. Like,
Oh.
Sam is completely against dating in his church.
By the way,
Why?
nah, man, that's not.
Completely.
So where are you
What were you
gonna
gonna
find your wife
What for
if
you
not your
is-
church?
yeah.
So where are you gonna find your wife if not your church?
Just in church, just not my church.
So you're gonna go to all these.
In church,
Other-
hey, single.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
in
why are
church
you
for
against?
sure.
Why are you
In church
against
for
your
sure.
church though?
I'm just asking.
Maybe somewhere else.
Okay, no
Where?
problem, bro.
Where?
Wait, so I don't get it. So when you get married, she'll come to a church though. But at that
Most
point, it's
likely.
fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
it's just
locked in
the
now.
dating stage.
Unless it's my church, in which case you have to come.
Oh my god, you're so
That's the only time that he's gonna come. If you find her.
That's how it gotta be.
Says who?
Talk to PR in it, and we'll see after.
Did you actually say that?
No, I'm playing. That's a bit too much.
Wait, but why? What's your reasoning?
I don't like the wahala that comes behind it. I don't like that.
What's the wahala?
Good.
That's what we're asking. That's what we're asking.
Part two.
Well, what's the wahala?
Part two. Not ready.
I felt like that was wild.
Yeah, just don't like. I don't like people talking about it. Like,
Oh,
So people are
okay.
gossiping in church. That is what we're saying.
You're gonna make him rhyme. You're gonna make him rhyme.
No, that's not good.
Don't start the pressure yet. The trigger's coming. Trigger's coming. Don't start the pressure
If
yet.
you're gonna run, at least run to his, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
word.
I'm just saying in general. Like that means we're assuming people are gossiping in
Good, yeah.
church, which is a good
I
thing.
just don't like people asking.
Yeah, when they
questions,
do,
bro.
that's no, they're not gossiping. They're just asking, oh, is that your girlfriend? Because they've seen you and they think, oh,
I
maybe
just
this
don't
is
like
Sam's
people asking me.
girlfriend.
Like, I just
Then you
don't
can
like
just
people
tell them
asking
like,
me
oh, uncle, auntie, like that's not my boyfriend, like my girlfriend.
What?
Sorry, so much.
No, I
English
was
society.
even saying that. I was even saying, but you have a girl though.
What?
He said he's in his
If-
single or
No.
season
I'm saying if
season of
she
You didn't
if
hear the title of the sermon, season of singleness. That's what
she
he
is your
said.
girl, yeah, but an auntie has asked you if you have a girlfriend,
that
would you?
would be lying.
Yeah,
Huh?
would you say no?
Tell the truth, obviously.
I'll beat around the bush though.
Oh, if it is your girlfriend,
Huh?
Well, you just deny it.
I don't understand what's going on.
I don't get it.
If it is, why you?
Yeah, just say yes.
I don't actually.
Sorry.
You don't want the
Your
accountability. Is
business.
this what you're saying?
Bang,
No, I
that's
get
a
it.
great buzzword, you.
I'm trying
That's
to
a great
understand.
buzzword, you.
I'm trying not to land there, but you keep.
I think
Something's going on here.
I think we should separate that because accountability wise, I'm gonna have that, and like
I'll
even,
go slap
even
at
early
someone.
stages, early doors, like I'll have that.
A lead
Like,
on
you
with
get
you
me?
in person, like
Some kind of lead or sign.
Alright.
Like,
She
bro,
says
don't
so.
mind my story.
Why does it have to be some kind of? Why not yours?
What do you mean?
You said some kind of pastoral leader. Would it not be yours?
Like no, they could be a leader, they could be a pastor. It was just like
in his church.
Yeah.
yeah, like I'd have that.
Oh,
But
you're
like,
saying
I'd
when
actually-
aunties ask you and you have got a girlfriend, you don't want it to.
yeah, because I just don't want it to now be a topic
I
of
fully do
conversation.
get that.
Do you
I
get what I'm
100% sorry.
Like,
I get that. I do.
But
And
it
it's not
depends what part
it's
of
not-
the relationship it is, no?
And the thing
If
is,
it's early
I
days.
still not hear
What?
it.
the thing is on
But
top
she's
of
your girl
that-
though. I'm not saying if
on
you're
top of
talking,
that-
it's a different issue. But like, if she's
No,
your
maybe
girl,
she's your girl, but you
confused.
still might not want every single auntie and uncle to
That's
know.
that's
And
harsh,
separately,
man.
on top of that,
Why?
on top of that though, like I actually,
Why they still ask even if she doesn't go to your church? Like, do you have a girlfriend?
Maybe-
that one's even more.
Maybe he
of a
can
brush.
protect it.
Okay,
Like, I'll
fair
start
enough.
bantering out
Yeah.
my way
So
out
you
of
think
that.
they're gonna ask because they're gonna see you and this girl together a lot?
Probably, yeah. And I just don't.
Okay, fair
and my
enough.
thing is,
But, you're
my thing
not,
is,
but if you're dating outside, if you're dating, you're not gonna be always talking in church.
I can't
No,
lie. Yeah,
100%.
people who actually
Because
date in
you-
our church on
You literally are gonna be speaking to them from Monday to Saturday. Like,
I get it, innit? But my thing is as well, yeah, is even though like I'm sliming my way around auntie,
at least you know you're slamming.
do you know, like if someone I don't know, like outside asked me if I had a girl,
Yeah.
like I'm not hiding that.
Yeah, I get
like
it.
I'm
I
making
get
that
it,
clear.
sorry.
Like I'm not
Yeah,
hiding the
yeah,
fact that I have a girl. Do you get what I mean? So, you know
but
what I
you
mean?
are
I know
hiding it to
I know-
uncle and auntie though.
Huh?
You are hiding it to uncle and auntie.
Yeah, I'm hiding it from uncle and auntie because I don't want the
Okay.
question. Someone else can ask me
Not
the
because I don't want to
questions.
question. I actually would have heard it from a place of like you want to preserve your business, and because
Yeah,
aunties
yeah.
and uncles, not just saying in church, but general, that's the African culture. They chat.
Do you get
So
what
I
I'm saying?
get
So it's
that
like-
in from terms of that, but not because you want to you don't want questions.
No, I just don't want questions from them.
But yeah, that's not what I agree with. That's not that.
yeah, just FYI.
For you lot, yeah, especially like serving obviously a few ministers in the house. Would you say that your pool is smaller?
Hey,
Good question.
yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
100%.
How so? And like, what defines that? Like, who's involved now and who's not, or who's in?
Oh, as in Paul in our head.
Yeah, your dating pool, is it smaller? I mean, naturally, because like there's people that you just will really not be on the same page with. You know what I mean?
What does the same page mean?
Good.
It means like, let's say for example, because I'm a leader, I'm like, my Mondays are written off because I lead a Bible study, and then on a Wednesday I have intercessors prayer, and then on a Saturday I have like leaders camp, for example, and then a Sunday I'm at church. If you're dating someone that they only are in church for 2 hours a week, then they can be why you're doing too much? Do you know what I mean? Whereas I feel like if somebody, that's what I mean by the same page. Someone that just has a level of understanding because they're probably just like, they're prioritizing their walk as well, still get it. Whereas someone who's maybe just like new to the faith just might not have that understanding, and then you have to, I mean, it depends if you have the patience and the like.
But that's not really like
something to, you know, I don't know how to describe it, like
to help
help them.
I just think it's patience. I think that has a lot of patience.
But I'm also saying, okay,
because
cool.
Someone can be at that stage and surpass the next person in so many ways. Like you might think, at this stage, I have to explain this to them and do this, and they've got to be and then you. Bro, when God has called someone to do whatever, as soon as they've entered that line, they can surpass. So I think, if you've got that patience, then...
But what about like, okay, cool. Before you... Okay, more so, I'm trying to distinguish. Before you started serving...
Yes.
And today...
Yes.
What's the difference between that in terms of your pool? Do you get what I mean? Because obviously, like, if I was just like someone... So I just started serving recently, right? Before that, I was just a member of the church. Do you get what I mean? So... There might be certain characteristics or certain, like certain personality type, for example, that I might feel like, okay, cool, this is certain person I want. Do you get what I mean? But if you're now a pastor of like a branch or something like that, your pool might be smaller because like it might just not be anybody now from the church that might be able to come through. So I'm saying before you actually started taking like maybe a more, I don't know, like taking on more responsibility in church, do you feel like any of your attitudes or like anything that you, like your list, if you have that, changed at all? Do you get what I mean?
I would say none of us like pastors, but I would say if someone's a pastor, their pool would be smaller because it's not everyone that would be able to align with the calling of a pastor. Whether that's male or female, either way, like vice versa. So I feel like in terms of that, it will be smaller there. But I think even just as someone who serves, I feel like no, because a Christian is a Christian full stop. So I feel like all my life being a Christian and only just like trying to get deeper and deeper, I feel like my standards have always more or less been the same.
Fair.
So I think it would only be at a point of like, I've reached a certain level of, I don't know, it wouldn't be service, it would be like...
I don't think service is the right word. I think it's the depth of the relationship with God. Yeah.
So I think,
yeah. But I don't necessarily agree with a Christian's a Christian, personally. Only because I think I have to date someone who's very aligned with the things that... I don't want to say the things I believe in Christianity because it's just Christianity, but like, for instance, I couldn't date someone who's not in the same denomination that I'm in, personally.
Well, that's not what I meant when I said someone's a Christian.
Okay, I think it can come across like that, because that's how I took it, as in like, as long as the person believes in Jesus, then they're good to go.
As in like, a Christian is like, whether I'm 7 or not, my standards would be the same because I'm a Christian. And not denomination, whatever, but me as Kirsty, as from when I was 18 or 19, whatever, I would want someone who is believing what I'm... What?
Sorry, no.
Someone who's believing the same God, like... goes to church regularly, someone that prays, the typical whatevers would say, but that would be the same even if I wasn't serving.
I don't think serving is the right
serving.
But I think there's definitely a big difference between, like, I guess, a quote-unquote Christian and someone who's given their life to Christ. And I think that's
as well.
That's what I've realised, and I think, I genuinely think, obviously, I think going forward, I definitely will have to date someone who's actually giving their life to Christ.
I think you have to explain what you mean by that.
As in, like, generally you are dedicating your life, like you're dying to self every day, like you're picking up your cross daily. You're denying yourself and you're picking up your cross daily. I think that's what important to me, because then if not, it's just like everyone's a Christian. Like deep it, you go into church, I mean you go into work and people ask you, are you a Christian? Yeah, but then you're not doing nothing towards that. You're not your lifestyle is not showing that at all. You get what I mean? You're not really praying regularly. It just doesn't make sense, because then there's just too many questions, too many things they don't understand. It's just too much clashing.
Fair.
Yeah, that's why I
personally-
said patience, you know, because I think, like, there will be a lot of questions for someone who's just at the start of their walk compared to somebody who's maybe like, I don't know, years deep and just knows more. And the thing is, you can have. I feel like I would have the patience to answer certain questions, but I think they would have to be very, very on it.
Yeah.
They would have to actually be like
Trust
a
me,
willingness.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't want to have to be explaining to you why you shouldn't do X, and then we're now we're having pillow talk and it's like debating.
Instead of
Nah.
one in time.
Yeah, I'm not saying that people need to be all the way there.
Of course not.
That you don't have to be a pastor, you don't have to be this, you don't have to be that, but I feel like you have to generally have a like yearning to want to know Jesus.
Okay.
And then that's my thing.
How do you determine that though? So, like, what's your barometer?
It's hard. Like my friend asked me that recently, and I was thinking like I generally have to actually think about that, like how it's gonna look, because it's hard. People can try and show it, however, but I think you will just
Literally, you'll know them by their fruit.
You'll know them
Like
by their
literally,
fruits and how they act.
You can tell.
You can tell when something's genuine. You pray. Obviously, those kind of things you don't make the decision just by your own brain. You have to discern it, and like you'll clock when
Especially
someone.
after some time.
I don't think it's something you'll clock
It's by
straight
their
away.
actions,
but
It's
you
not by
can
lip
tell.
service, by their actions, by the way they move, by the way they speak, the way they act towards others. You'll see, does this person reflect Christ? And are they changing over time? There's things you'll clock in someone to know that, okay, cool, this person is actually becoming like Christ.
Do you know what I saw the other day? Yeah, quickly. Yeah, someone said that they definitely don't want to be a pastor's wife, innit?
I saw that.
Do you
I hear
feel
that all
like that's a
the
bit of an
time.
issue?
No,
That's the one.
Do you think that's
No,
what?
I can't lie, that's me.
Do you think it's what?
Do you feel like that's a bit of an issue?
The way you said it the second time was so much more clear.
No, but I had to enunciate. You heard
Can't
me.
talk though. I'm
I
always
appreciate it. I
ready.
appreciate you.
Do you think it's an issue to not want to be a pastor's wife?
Yeah.
Because then that means I'm the issue.
It's not. It's not an issue. It's not an issue.
I'm not on
I was
it.
just wondering because I was just like,
I wouldn't mind if that was
I feel like that's more of a reasonable way to go about it. Do you know what I mean? That like,
What's reasonable?
like I might not, because I feel like there's a way of saying like I don't want this, or like
If it happens,
I would prefer not to, but if it happened, then do you know what I'm saying? Because
I think the latter is personally the better way. As in,
Is
like,
that what he said?
no, he said there's two different ways. So one person's like, I definitely don't want to be like that.
right.
The other person's like, I would prefer not to, but if it happens,
Yeah,
then
that's
if
it.
it
Yeah,
happens,
no, but that's what I'm talking about.
And that's what I'm saying. So I think the
But
latter's
I'd rather
better.
know.
But I do
Yes,
think
you
if you're
have.
straight up like no, which I think is what you are.
you
To be honest with
But the thing
you.
is, if it was to happen, it would happen. But I would prefer. I don't even think it would fit
But then
me.
you won't even
I don't think it will fit me as a person.
Yeah, but what
I
you're gonna
don't
say is
think
exactly what I
it
was
will
gonna say.
fit
So
with my
like,
family,
so
and
like for
that's not-
example,
that's not working.
if a pastor did like move to you, which kind of sounds mad, but anyways, but he's not
No,
worth it. He's not worth it.
yeah,
You
he's
know
got a
what I'm saying?
family
Yeah, if he
wife,
moves to
just
you,
moved to
you
something.
already be like
Even-
Ross.
That's too
You already be
funny.
like Ross,
In
bro.
my head,
Even if he wasn't a non-pastor and he became a pastor, if you want,
That's the thing. It's different
True.
if he wasn't a pastor.
No,
then
no,
he
but
was
that's
a
the easy way out though, because naturally then you just kind of like you
Yeah,
fall
you're
into it.
there.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you know he's a
I think
pastor,
I'll be confused.
is it?
Like,
If what?
Like a pastor
If a
coming to
pastor
me.
moved to you,
Like I just.
What about you lot? So let's
if
say
a
for
pastor can't
example,
move to you, who can he move to? Like, as in,
True
you
say.
are literally like.
Good,
the
good,
definition-
good,
No, it's true
This one is
though.
even good marketing.
No, but it's true that you are like literally the type of person
wait,
a
you
pastor.
said me as in like, why me?
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll be confused
Yeah,
if a
sorry, I
pastor
was
moved to her.
in the Zoom. What?
I just don't
I
know,
don't
guys. I just don't know.
But
The thing is, I hear the don't know
To be
bit,
fair,
but
I
being
feel like it's how
confused is so
everyone
crazy.
sees me though, because there's even a thing in our church that everybody, like boys are scared of me, and
Is
I don't
it?
get it. I don't get it. Like I proper don't get it.
I mean, I can agree with you, but like I don't know if your face is mad on a Sunday.
No, man, it's not mad on a Sunday. It's opposite.
Yes, and then what? And then, I'm saying, like,
How are you, bro? How are you, bro?
I'm saying, I need to do
It's
something,
opposite.
pastor.
No, I
Get
think
my
their
way,
thing
like.
is more like, like for example, coordination, praying, this,
Yeah.
that. They just know that they have to be in a certain place.
Okay.
And that's the point. And the pastor is in the certain place. Like,
Yeah.
so
Fair.
What about you lot? If you
I did that
if you were
with
chatting to someone, yeah,
Huh?
and you found out that
just
she was a
couldn't
pastor,
imagine.
would you bake off?
I'd think about it still.
Is
I don't
it?
think so.
I'd 100%
I don't think so.
about it, man.
What does that mean though? Sorry.
I'd think about it, man. Because even me myself, I don't think I'd want to be a pastor or some type of minister.
It
get
comes
what I'm
with
trying to
a lot.
say? Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
It does.
I don't think I'd like be too like crazy about it. Like,
Because bear in mind, this
write
is.
off.
Do you get me? Because bear in mind, like you've moved to her for a reason. Like you obviously thought she was attractive, cool person.
Oh,
blah,
yeah.
blah, blah.
but now
That's
we've
even
got past
different
that.
because you
Yeah.
moved
It's
to her
different now.
first.
What do you do?
Okay, cool.
Do you know what I mean?
What about if you only figured that out after like a month? A month
Wait, why is
or
she
a
not
month or
telling
two.
you? You wouldn't know that she's a pastor within
Within the first
Not to say that.
within the whole month.
No, but wait. She wouldn't have to say that.
No, I know you wouldn't.
But she might say I'm preaching on Sunday.
Yeah, something like that. If that in context.
No, that's much. That's much.
What you up to? I'm prepping to preach it.
Or you're calling. Or imagine you're calling her. She's like, oh, I'm preparing
Yeah,
the
my
sermon right now.
sermon.
It doesn't take 2 seconds to prepare for a sermon.
No.
Pastor preaches on a Sunday though.
Huh? What?
That's the point.
Yeah, but
They don't,
someone might not. Someone might not just say preparing your message because, like, I feel like when someone is, when that's just your life, like you don't always feel the need to just like you're just doing what you're doing. You don't always feel the need to announce it. That's just
no, but that's not announcing if someone's calling you.
And like but if you're just I don't know.
I'm just doing something.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like if someone didn't, I wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, you didn't say because.
No, I wouldn't say, oh my gosh, you wouldn't say, but I don't think there's. Why would I hide it? Because that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell if my friends are like, what you're doing, I'm not gonna go around what I'm doing. I'm gonna say what I'm doing.
The only reason I'm bringing that up is to just try and see if there's a difference in your answer. So if you didn't know off the jump or for a bit,
I think of course after a while it would be more difficult to kind of. It's a month. That's fine. Do you know what I mean? But it's just like I think either way, I just kind of think about it. So it's because it's what like she's gonna have to build eventually, looking after a flock.
Fair.
You gotta think forward. It's a bit like, are you ready to be a part of that? If you are, fairs. If you're not, then cool.
That's why I feel like someone wouldn't be like, oh, I'm preparing a message on Sunday if they've only been chatting for a month because
people think,
that's true. To get to know them for them
first.
What about you?
I wouldn't mind.
He would, yeah.
I wouldn't mind. I would. Yeah.
That's he's the bougie when he's ready.
Don't kill me.
I'll hold your bag.
Literally.
Don't kill me. I'll bring the sparkling though. Garo.
She doesn't want that, bro. She doesn't want that.
Nah. But I agree. I think it would be a bit. You would have to be ready for it. Do you get what I mean? Like, it wouldn't be something that you have to kind of think more so
it's a
ahead
big
of time.
responsibility.
And then no matter whether people say, "Oh, you're like everyone's a Christian, no one's perfect," there's still a standard that
Yeah.
Literally, you have to host people. There's bear. Our pastor's always hosting people at his house.
That's
like,
another
there's
thing.
No, but if it's just relationship, you're good for now though. Do you know what I mean?
You can't think of the for now if you
but deep it though, you are actually good for a while.
At your age.
Yeah.
No, but like even if cool. So if your missus is like serving, I don't have to do anything for a long time. I don't do anything till we're married.
Yeah, but that's true.
Because I feel like then it starts to even muddy some things.
Then you're waiting in the whiz 3 hours after service, bro.
Waiting for who?
Why are you
I've gone home.
in the service also?
I've gone home, mate. 3 hours. I've gone home, mate.
This is why you should be
Arsenal playing Man City.
get your priorities right.
They are.
I know. 4:30, I'm upstairs.
Don't watch Champions League. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm telling you, but hey, cool. I feel like let's go into a couple games, guys.
Let's do it.
So I'm happy I didn't miss the games.
We waiting for you.
Okay, cool. I think it'll be cool to start off with some riddles. Yeah.
Oh, I love a riddle.
Let's see if you're good at them.
Yeah, that's the thing. I should have said that.
Okay, cool. So
I believe in you.
we'll start off with some calm ones. You guys should get this. I'm even trying to think about how we should do this. Should we do Still Changing versus Flatmates?
Or
Yeah, we could do side versus side to be fair.
Side versus side.
Bro, she's saying you're not it still. Breathe in.
I'm the one that's giving out the riddles in the first place. I can't tell
wait,
you.
that's not fair. So we can't do that then.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
I said 3 on 3.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Wait. So girls.
No, to be fair, I got a couple riddles. So 2-2.
Yeah, no, we can move around. We can move around.
Okay.
2-2.
Or should we just play our individual game?
Okay.
Teammate, I need a teammate.
Oh, so come off. Okay.
Wait, so am I?
Yeah.
Us two.
I reckon
Okay.
for the ease of the listener, so we're not all shouting, we should probably just do it in pairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you get?
So the pairs are.
Us two. And you two.
Yeah. So,
because he's got everything.
yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll give the first riddle.
Okay, cool, go on.
Calm one. The person who makes it sells it. The person who buys it never uses it. The person who uses it never knows.
Slow down.
Slow down, but I think I do know.
Okay, cool.
No, he needs to play as well.
Wait, say
again. I think I actually do know it.
I'm well bad at it.
She's always confused. I need someone. Thank
I
you.
actually went to escape room though, then I was really good. So I'm actually not good at those kind of things, but I'm actually good.
How long did it take you?
A while.
The way they leaned it. Look at them.
Let's go, man.
The person who makes it
That Dembele press, you know what I mean? It's like,
sells it. The person who buys it never uses it. The person who uses it never knows they're using it.
Stamp.
No, stamp is the thing in the corner.
the person who buys it sells it, you said.
The person who makes it sells it. The person who buys it never uses it. The person who uses it never knows they're using it.
A baker.
A light.
No.
Oh.
Say again,
Person
sorry.
who
I'm not
makes it
trying
sells
to
it. It's
The person who makes it sells
like-
it. The person
I've heard this
who
before.
buys it never uses it. Are you sure? The person who uses it never knows they're using it.
Credit.
What is it? Huh? What?
Person who makes
Internet.
It sells it.
Time?
No.
That's what I
This
was
is
thinking.
not making
but
sense.
I thought you said you knew this.
no, but it's a different one.
Do you know what it is? I'm a verbal, so I can't learn by
Are you-
hearing.
is
I'm a
that-
verbal
you know it?
person.
You've done it before, innit?
I'm a verbal.
You've
Yeah,
been
yeah.
doing game shows and that's
Text
what
me,
you're
buys it,
Text me.
sells it.
Okay. Maybe give us a small hint. Step it down. Small.
And you said that this is calm. DB said this one's
Innit?
calm.
This is the
I thought he
calm
was going to
one,
say
Dilute time
something in the
small.
corner goes round the world.
What gets wetter and drier?
You know what I mean?
Like, that's them ones.
Should I give you a clue?
Yeah, go on.
I'll give you an.
The fact that you know, but how
I
do you...
have
Did you get
actually,
it?
I have actually.
Wait,
heard
no,
this
he hasn't
before.
sent it to me.
I've sent it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on,
But you didn't get it. You've heard it before, innit?
First time. It makes sense.
I know it does.
I'll give an emotion that's linked to
Person
it.
who buys it.
Okay.
Sadness.
Umbrella.
Oh my
Flipping
god.
it. Flipping it, mate.
Sadness.
The person who...
Tissues.
No.
Say the first time
Read the
again.
whole thing again.
Person who makes it sells it. The person who buys it never uses it.
You know.
A casket.
She chucked them out.
The person who buys it sells it. What?
Yeah, the
Person
person
makes it,
who makes it
Sells
sells
it.
it.
Okay, yeah.
The
That's
person
like
who
a
buys
lot of
it
stuff.
never
That's
uses
good.
it.
That's
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Okay,
that
I never
is
used
one.
that
Cool,
one.
cool,
Yeah,
cool.
but
Alright, cool.
Not nice.
Unless wrapped up.
Yeah, because they're not making the one. They're gonna be.
Oh, I
That's
didn't even think of that.
You guys should easily get this one.
Alright, cool.
what you said about the last one.
Forward, I am heavy, but backward, I am not. What am I?
Oh wait.
forward I am heavy.
But backward, I am not.
Oh,
What am I?
Oh my gosh.
A cecil.
No, I was thinking.
Something to do
Forward
with
and
I
heavy.
hate you.
I'm just
that.
looking
Oh,
at.
ton.
Yes, that's
Good
it.
you. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Ton, backwards, I am not.
NOT. Yeah.
Okay.
Sharp, go on. What's sharp?
At least she whistled. I was like,
Next
something
one.
to do with the word.
I had bird.
I can't. She said that. I thought, what's she on about?
Alright, cool. Next one. I turn everything around but never move. What am I?
Axis.
Axis.
No.
Compass.
Forward, that's
Turn everything around. But what? Sorry.
Jesus. Sorry.
I turn everything
Okay,
around. I turn everything around.
But I never.
What is it?
But never move.
Oh, the world?
Gravity.
Oh no, thing moves.
As in the globe. The globe
The
turns
wind.
things around. It
No.
doesn't move.
I turn everything around but never
It's actually
move.
Jesus. What else?
But
No,
he
what?
moves though. He's always.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah. I turn
Spirit is
things
Come on,
around.
Shantala
I
Yo.
turn things around.
This one, I feel
The
like
sun,
I-
bro.
No.
No, it's not.
I'll be honest, the more I think about this, Jesus is a flipping great one. Just like,
You can give it to me.
No, wait.
I turn things around.
Turn things around. But you
I know
never
someone's
Oh, a
listening like,
mirror.
fam.
A mirror.
Yes.
Wait, I turn things around.
The oil is flowing.
I think there's multiple.
The oil is flowing. I agree though.
Well, you didn't get them. So.
So what's the
This is
other
my
one?
time.
I said sun. It makes sense.
No, but
Okay.
if the sun doesn't turn
Oh, I
things.
know.
The globe actually.
The sun doesn't turn things around.
You mean
No.
the-
No, it doesn't. The sun doesn't turn things around.
But it doesn't. The sun doesn't turn it around.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
What makes the things orbit around it though?
They're just moving.
Yeah, now the
It
sun-
doesn't. It doesn't.
Actually, leave that down.
I was asking you questions like,
I don't
what
like
do you want from me?
I don't like this.
But, okay, cool.
What turns it around? Should I know?
What's that now? 2-1.
Yeah.
I'm just happy I got my one. That's
She said, I ain't still
Yo, get mine.
it.
You see a boat filled with people, it hasn't sunk. But when you look again, you don't see a single person on the boat.
They're all
Why?
couples. They're all couples?
Oh, good
Wait,
one.
I didn't even get.
He's angry.
He said that was the hard one.
I didn't even get to
You know what? You picked a good seat.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You picked a good seat.
Because they were asking, should we sit in the middle? I said, no, I'll wait.
That was good.
That was good.
Are we done, please? Because I can't get these. My brain can't process that.
No, we're not done. We're gonna go.
Wait. So how many is that? 3, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool. You say 3. I've got 3 as well.
You got riddles?
Yeah, we can move around.
Oh, okay.
We're doing riddles.
Cool. I'm gonna switch it up. I got a few biblical ones, so if you've been reading your Bible.
I had 2.
No, but see, I can't like we have to wait your couch now. We have to wait your couch. Now we have to wait the points.
You never know.
You never know.
It's not articulate when you have the answer, but it's not coming to you.
That is a perfect articulate description, by the way. Bro,
Yeah.
do you remember us at Sent Back? When we were playing Articulate?
Get to the howler.
Yeah,
There was just
we were
that
so
one word,
bad. On the games night.
Yeah.
It was something to do with like. What was it? To
It was
do with boxing?
shadow boxing.
It was all about like holding the baby.
Crazy.
Not gonna lie,
I think you remember too well.
I think if any of us went up, any of the men then went up for that articulate, we would have.
Oh yeah, like
Thank you very much.
We've run up
bang
too
articulate.
much.
No, but I can't like the second
Wait.
group though. They've got easier words.
No, but it wasn't articulate. Like
I think all the words are relatively easy.
I think I think we've done it so much. I think like how we'll describe it.
Describe it, yeah.
Words.
That's what you
Cool.
think.
in there because we were actually done really well.
No, you guys.
Hey, these riddles, there's varying degrees of difficulty. So we'll start
Okay.
easy. Cool.
Okay.
I feel
So
like
listen well.
when it starts with people's wives and
Watch
kids.
now.
Cool.
Now it's gonna be.
I shaped the wood with patient hand and
it's middle
walked
like
in
this.
silence through my land. A dream once warned, a star once led, and I protected what I wed. I held the child not of my seed, yet cared for every mortal need. From Nazareth I made my way,
Jesus.
and
I was
kept
gonna
my
say
child
from-
both
No, but
night
hold
and
on.
day.
No.
Wait,
It was
Unseen,
starting to change it.
unseen, unheard by those who pass. I am known by trade, yet more in class.
Come on,
Who
bro.
am I?
Come on, bro.
Joseph.
You said craft, bro.
Yeah, also you said
I was gonna say
dream.
carpenter.
There's too many. No,
Oh,
you
yeah,
said
no,
that.
yeah.
You have to listen to the whole thing.
No, it was Joseph.
I would actually say that I think your issue is patience.
It was just very long, bro.
No, sometimes you need to suffer. You need to suffer.
That was good.
I got it in the beginning and I was like,
Cool. Let me show. Get,
That
get
was
it.
one. Is that what you call riddle?
This one. Cool.
that one was actually.
No.
We didn't even get a chance to.
That was the sonnet.
I didn't even
Just
know-
listen.
That was the sonnet.
Listen to the whole thing.
Wait. So just can we get
are we
the
answering
answer
straight
right at any
away?
time?
Yeah, you can get it right
Absolutely
anytime,
fine,
but
okay.
do you know what I
Any
mean?
time of the thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright,
I can
cool.
swear time
This
ago.
one's a bit more, but Shah, it's up to you. I sat beneath the ancient tree where those in doubt would
woman at
come
the
to
well.
me.
Oh no, sorry.
A song
Zacchaeus.
once rose where
Still
warriors
answer,
fell and leaders bowed where I did dwell. My voice was law, my words were sword, yet I led armies without a lord.
David.
No.
Wait,
Wait, that's why I think you have to finish it. 'cause there's something else.
You do.
A mother's heart, a country's guide, with strength that did not need to hide. I judged, I sang, I called to fight, and brought my people back to life.
Samson.
Samson.
Esther.
It's a girl.
It's a girl.
Is it not Esther?
No.
The my people thing made me think Esther.
Yeah,
No,
give
let me hear this beginning.
Let me go from the middle. My voice was law, my words were sword, yet I led armies without a look. Thank you.
Come on, Deborah.
You know what? It's so annoying. I had D and I was like, it's not Delilah.
Wait, did she say D? Wait,
No, in my head I was like, it's a D, but I was like, it's not Delilah. Deborah.
Cool.
I read that recently, actually.
This
Go
one's
on.
cool. Let's go. I labored where the thorns persist and brought my yield with tightened fist. Another's gift rose thin and bright. Mine never left the earth in sight. A question fell I would not own, though what was asked was already known. The soil drank deep, what should not fall.
What did he?
Again.
Cool, let me start from that again. A question fell I would not own, though what was asked was already known. The soil drank deep, what should not fall, then found a voice beyond my call.
Cain not able.
Poetry, sorry.
Oh my gosh.
That's good stuff.
That was
The blood that was.
It's because you have to listen to the whole thing. You're trying to get too early.
The blood that speaks better things.
This is the last one.
Yeah, go on.
This is the last one. This is the last one.
Is it short?
I'm actually
Do a
quite
short one.
My brain
I'm not reading it.
I had short ones, but
If I'm not reading it, I lose it.
Yeah,
I lose it.
This is the last one. Anyway, so it's calm. Cool. No cradle named me into time. No grave has claimed this life of mine. I stood where ancient pathways led. With bread and wine before me spread. A wanderer crowned with promise flame. Bent his knee and tithed my name. Both robed in rule and set apart. I bore twin titles from the start.
Abraham.
Before the law altars frame, I bless the heir of future fame. Without a line of tribal claim, yet greater still than one who came. Who am I?
Israel. Jacob.
Sorry, say it again.
No cradle named me into time. No grave has claimed this life of mine.
Oh yeah, I know who that. I know who you're talking about.
Someone who went up.
I know who it is. I know who it is. I know who it is.
Enoch, it's not.
No, it's
I
not.
already said Enoch.
It's not, and I know this person.
He didn't
It
die. He
is.
went up. Not
No, it's not.
Methuselah.
No, it's not him. I know who it is.
What's that name?
Yeah, no, it's the guy who.
Abraham.
Yes.
Methuselah.
No, it's not Makizo there.
Yeah,
No, she said something else. She didn't say Melchizedek.
I was listening at Melchizedek, but she said it first.
She said it first. No. Honestly, I was listening out for the word.
To be honest, you guys can have it.
Okay. All right. Cool. Hopefully a few easy ones. These are.
You guys, more riddle.
I'm so bad at riddle.
Guys, please,
Guys, you know it's like 7-2 or something.
It's already white.
It's bad.
Oh my god, is that
It's
right?
Let's do another one, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, is there a prize?
I can't believe you guys wear your jackets in there. It's hot.
Absolutely. Have some more sweets. That's the prize.
Oh, I actually can't have sweets.
All right,
I'm
cool.
doing 75 medium, if anyone cares.
Really?
Cold.
I'm screaming is that if anyone cares.
Okay, cool. These are brands. Okay.
Is it long as well?
No. These are
Honestly, I have to send it to
Brands, that's a clothing brand.
it's just brands. Just brands. Okay, cool.
Surely I should get this.
Let me start with
I can't
this.
process.
Yeah, I struggle to
Okay, cool. So this one is I share a name with a tiny winged creature, though I soar in the skies of fashion.
Wait, you didn't? I didn't even get to finish it.
I just heard
Lazard.
Hollister.
Wait, say that. Say it again.
I share a name. You're on the right track though. I share a name with a tiny winged creature, though I soar in the wings of fashion.
I share a name.
Wait, what did you say? What did you say?
Yeah.
Hollister.
So maybe it's a bird. Lacoste. That's a
Lacoste is a crocodile.
It's a crocodile.
It's a crocodile.
I think I know it. Let me check.
Say it again.
Wait, you can't check.
You can't check.
I'm checking the.
The what?
No, put it away.
I was gonna cheat. Like this is a bit like. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. I'll read it again. And I'll give you a bit of a hint. So I
American Eagle.
No, I share a name with a tiny winged creature, though I soar in the skies of fashion. My name is soft and pure.
Bird, like bird. Twitter, I don't know. Bird, what?
It's literally there. It's just not.
I'm so confused.
I ain't got
Can you say it again,
clue.
please? Let me close my eyes.
Okay.
I know
I share a name with a.
It's like there, but it's not coming forward.
Okay, I share a name with a tiny winged creature, though I soar in the skies of fashion. My name is soft and pure, usually found in a bathroom.
Dove.
Yeah, Dove is a good one.
That's really good.
You say fashion.
That sounds like
That's what they told me now.
Fashion.
You know, poetry. Like that sounds like riddle.
No, but you said fashion. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking of.
Fashion.
That's what it gave me.
Because I thought
Yeah,
of
but
Dove.
you
I was
still
like,
have to like,
fairs.
you know, do the vetting exactly.
Just because you lost, Swatch. Are you sure?
Wait.
Alright, cool.
Fine.
Here's another one. Okay,
The
cool.
fashion man.
What was the fashion? What was the fashion element of that?
Nothing.
Yeah, I don't know what Dove is, bro.
You don't know what?
You don't know what Dove is?
No, in terms of like fashion.
Yeah.
Oh, smelly.
I am a single name that speaks of grace. My logo is a pair of interlocking letters.
Wait, interlocking what?
Letters.
Oh, pear like P-A-I-R. Pear like the fruit.
Gucci.
No.
Wait, say that again, sorry.
I am a single name that speaks of grace. My logo is a pair. Huh?
Chanel.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Gucci's good though.
He's on our team, isn't he? He's on our team.
Gucci's good.
Wow,
So I'm taking over.
Chanel, because I said
Taking
Gucci.
over.
All right, cool. Last one.
I was thinking about Chanel, not the actual logo, you know. I was thinking of, I thought of Chanel, but
The word.
the word. Put them on the bag, it's just,
You forget
you know.
about the actual.
Come on, man.
You're back, yeah.
My name echoes a place of speed, a time. Actually, let me read that. Let me read this honestly. I bear a prancing horse, a symbol of luxury and racing.
Ralph Lauren.
Ralph Lauren.
No.
Oh.
Say again. Sorry.
Ascot.
I bear a prancing horse, a symbol of luxury and racing heritage.
Ferrari.
Yes.
Ooh. I weren't getting that one.
Everyone said Ralph immediately.
Yeah, the
I got that one
horse,
as
the
well.
horse.
You're proper.
Black fatigue.
I'm telling you, fam. Anyways, listen, it is episode 102.
Live.
Well done, guys.
Wow.
Appreciate it.
Consistency.
102.
What, 5%? What was it?
Something like that.
I think it was like 2%.
Every episode becomes smaller.
Yeah.
Well done, guys.
Proper appreciate it, man. It's episode 102 of the Still J Show podcast. You got Capo.
Who the what?
You know, I wanted to allow you. If I had the phone, yeah. No. Hey, link me to that thing.
He doesn't lose it. Let me know.
Who's singing with you?
I'm singing it myself.
Yeah, sing by yourself.
No, it's only because we don't know it.
Huh?
Only because we don't know it.
How many people
What is
could
it?
be
Let me
linked to
know.
that thing?
What is that?
1 out of 10.
They do
guys
sound.
do sound.
That's why their last episode, guys, was hilarious with the
What
sound.
was that one? Chris, you thought we were going to that slide?
They're still who?
It's episode 102 of the Still Changing podcast. Because you know none of this is going. Tommy, you know what to do in it, basically. Of the Still Changing
Tommy don't
podcast.
do
You got
it.
Capo in the studio. Who else is here?
Sam Sinkhole.
Like one and only.
And we've got some special guests. We've got a few people who live round the way. An apartment, a flat or two. We got the Flatmates Pod in the building. Guys, want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Soncha.
I'm Valexis.
I'm Kirsty.
And we don't live, we live together.
You guys need to send us the song so we can play it.
So make the song.
Guys, there's no song anymore.
Yeah, I saw that though. No. I saw that. Chill. No, I saw it. I also was gonna ask why you decided to drop it.
Yeah, someone else asked that as well. I haven't replied.
Copyright or
Yeah, and that,
to be
'cause that's what
honest
happened
with
to
you.
us,
To be honest,
Rush.
we just wanted something that would be
to be
long
just us.
lasting.
Yeah, like
Fair.
just something that's long lasting. You'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
We'll try, man. We'll
But guys,
try.
This was so
you
fun.
guys, you still haven't got your intro.
Yeah, words. Something
Episode
since.
100, still no intro.
Do you know what it is? I was thinking about this today, innit? And I was like,
You're gonna try it out.
nah, man. I was just
You're
like,
just leaving it.
yeah, like, when it happens, it happens. Like, you just go, like P said, let's just flow.
Flow.
Huh?
You said we intro.
I've got something, but you know, like,
No,
when
if he's got it, it's not come out.
I've got something, but when it happens, it happens.
Yo,
It's not come.
by the time you
I
guys,
really thought that episode 100, I was gonna be like,
Nah.
let me
bro,
just-
I didn't. Every episode, we'll just be asking him small. Maybe like your trim, you'll come around to it and you'll hear us out in it. You'll give us a.
But you know what it is? I think you're
I don't,
overthinking it.
Jays, I don't think you can plan it. You know, it's just gotta be like off the top.
Nah, you low-key got a planet, bro.
No, you don't,
Yeah,
bro.
I think
That's
he
off
does
the top.
practice though.
It's the
but
pressure.
Not coming out right.
It's the pressure.
And he says, I'm gonna do it today.
When your flats are gone, sorry.
Not yet.
Let's get out of here. You know what I mean?
No, I think you're overthinking it.
Huh?
I think you're overthinking
No,
it.
not at all, man. Sometimes just like,
Give it.
forget.
Give it a try now.
I just
Yeah,
forget,
just
give it.
Give it a try.
I actually don't remember it. That's
No, just random
Yeah,
one.
what's on your mind? What's on your heart?
Now it's
Yes, Lord.
anticlimactic.
Yes, Lord.
Now it's
what's on your heart?
anticlimactic.
Holy
You get
Spirit,
me?
come.
Come on.
Holy Spirit.
Manifest. Manifest now, Cinco. Manifest. Yo.
Funny.
Anyways, cool. Listen, by the time you guys have listened to this, it was Valentine's Day.
Hope you enjoyed that.
Wait,
Hope
why
you
are you look so
enjoyed.
impatient?
Hope you enjoyed.
It was Valentine's Day.
He
Whoa.
said it's over.
Yo, it's over, man. My baby is over.
Best song come out, gone.
Recently, yeah. There's some.
One of the best, yeah.
Would you wait?
Cash up.
No.
What?
Do you know what's cold?
Is-
Kakalika. That there.
Kakalika
That
is
is a.
cold, Which one
That's
is
a
that?
mover.
I'm so
That's a
yeah.
mover.
I know that.
I don't even dance, but you know that one makes you wanna just. You know what I mean? Yo.
I love our people, man.
I've been seeing a lot of hate actually on Valentine's about a few gifts that I just wanted to ask you guys whether I'm seeing this right.
Oh, it's the bag.
I haven't seen any.
Can we talk?
I haven't seen.
I thought that coach bag was a very. Apparently, coach bag ain't that though.
Don't worry, you're good.
Apparently, coach bag's not.
What's the issue?
Coach bags are so nice.
What's girl's issue?
That's why we.
Okay, what is the girl in the particular video, whatever?
Because people are coming.
What did she say?
Like, how did she say it?
I heard coach bag and I said.
And that it's over. But I think like when he tries, let's paraphrase. Like he tries to get you a coach bag. When you show I don't get it wrong.
Come on.
And even for Valentine's Day.
Valentine's was something.
It was a celebration, but the thing I took away from it was that like the coach bag, it's not good. The quality of it is not.
For who? For her only.
For her,
The comments were suggesting a few people were agreeing.
Hasn't got like her own accord, and that's what annoys me.
My thing is, can you buy it by yourself?
So
I'm sure she can.
But how do you not know?
To me, it came across that like as girls in general, the coach bag is not.
No, I just think that silly. So you're gonna chase the next high every time. You're gonna need to have a new bag. The new bag every time.
Is it because coach bags were like in fashion before, but now they're not or something?
No, but they're not
like,
out of fashion because they're in and out. I feel like I've seen Coach time ago, and that's now I've seen it more.
Coach is one of them timeless brands.
Sorry.
Coach is still calm. Yeah, man, them listen.
Yeah,
grab it.
Trust me, your girl will still be happy.
Calm.
What about Michael Kors?
It's cute.
It's still cute. It's still cute. I would say
it's old. They're very nice though. They're still nice.
Yeah.
I feel like Michael Kors. I'd probably more so lean to like maybe like.
That's for the mumsy.
Yeah.
No, maybe MK Watch still calm. Was that?
Oh yeah.
No, it's a bit young.
It's still calm.
School, yeah.
I had a digital one.
But that really entertained some things. I think I got that for my 15th.
Oh my god.
He really entertained something.
Flowers as well is another one.
What's with that one?
Apparently, like, have you ordered flowers off of like an internet florist before?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
No, but even Appleyard calm though. By the way, Appleyard was premium.
It was
There are so much
6 months.
flowers now.
Yeah, it's way better.
No, but how can Appleyard just be pushed out like that?
No, do you know why? It's always there.
He's not a pepper in my inbox saying, "Oh yeah, 10%."
So you've been ordering,
bro? I've ordered a few Appleyard. I wouldn't have.
At the same time.
Oh, that was an error.
A few.
No, as in over the years. Yeah. You guys can't fit me. Nah.
Can I fix that one again?
Internet ready. Yo.
Yeah, no, but I feel like the quality of Appleyard has gone down though.
You think so?
Wow. Yeah, because they were the best.
E-Flourish I've never done, thank God, but apparently that.
E-Flourish
I've never done, yeah. But you've done E-Flourish before?
How do you not know that off the top of your head? Yeah.
I'm wondering still. No, but I've shopped around.
I hate
Appleyard is serious.
I've shopped around.
I think it's just the easiest go to. Like, you get flowers, go Appleyard. But they're actually nicer quality flowers.
Do you not care about flowers like that?
I love
I
flowers.
do.
So it probably moves you.
What do you guys love
It
about
does.
flowers?
Thank you.
It
Good.
you really thought about me.
Why?
Yeah, it's just
Why?
girly
Especially
and
the amount.
feminine.
If you get a good amount,
No, but what
You really love
No,
them.
what do you
what
specifically?
For me, they're just
they're just so
pretty.
pretty.
they smell nice as well, like.
And every time you look
They
at
smell nice
it,
as
you
well,
actually
like.
think of the person.
Expensive ones smell nice.
They
The
do
cheap
smell
ones
nice.
don't smell
Yeah,
good.
so you get
No, generally,
Okay.
every time you look at them, you will actually think of
What's
the
your favorite type of flower?
Different
pink
rose.
roses.
Okay.
I do like peonies though, they're nice.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
I actually don't have
A bit of something.
It's not that season.
How do you know? You've been looking.
How
do you know?
Too swift and too
Lilies are only good.
Yo,
I'm just
I hear it though. No, I don't, bro. I know. I actually because I saw it myself, bro. Nah, peonies are nice though, but
They are. That's what they're called, peonies.
yeah.
No,
He said peonies.
I didn't actually say that.
No, such a thank you. Because
Wait,
you know,
sorry.
you know what it is? He would have went with that, and everybody would have believed
How
him.
did you pronounce it, Alexis?
Peonies.
So-
There's like a peonies. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
He said peonies.
but you
No,
said peonies.
yeah, but it's just because my E and O they're pronounced different to you guys. Is that right?
Yeah.
Names the Afrikaans.
Nice.
I don't really have a favorite flower.
Really?
I think rose and
But you
peonies
still
are
like
so
them?
pretty.
I just like flowers.
Overall,
I just like
yeah.
being bought flowers.
Is there a number that like is too low? Like
No.
12 come?
One?
That's a good 12.
That's a dozen.
I remember. I thought about that ages
Oh
ago.
no!
Ages ago.
Valentine's Day was a time in our group chat.
Involve me. Involve me.
No, because we have it mixed with girls and boys. So
okay.
Everyone was sending in their flowers, basically.
Like, who hasn't got theirs? It was just funny.
it was
Yeah.
Hey, would you guys like accept flowers? Like
What do you mean?
like someone
As a
gave
man.
you flowers.
That's a good
Yeah.
question.
I mean,
give me something else.
yeah, I'd rather.
But do you
I
guys
feel like it's a
actually
bit wasted.
expect
Fill my tank. How
No,
about
no,
that?
this one. I was actually gonna ask. Do you guys
Hallelujah.
expect a gift on Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
That's a good question, by the way.
I don't see why not.
Now we're pausing.
No,
But expect or just like
Do you
that would be
expect or
nice.
that would be nice?
No,
Nah,
mad.
I would like a gift, please.
Expect.
You would.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
What's all
Because
that?
I thought you were gonna say
The
no.
only way that
Oh, you expect us like that.
the only way that I wouldn't expect is if like there was context. Do you know what I mean? Like something.
Context as in like you can't afford
You
it.
just met
No, like no, but like for example, like maybe like it's a tough month, it's a tough year. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like that's something more
Yeah,
so
no,
contextually.
naturally.
What
outside of
about,
that.
what about if you're like really like you've just started talking, like you're not really
Oh,
dating?
no.
How long we saying?
3 months.
What?
Run it.
3
So
months
since
now.
December.
because
So-
yeah.
So we
Because he
crossed
would be
over together,
expected
yeah?
to do something. Because he would be expected to do something.
Run that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But the thing is that my expectation, it's not like
No,
I
but
don't
what-
expect it
what
to
do
be
you
brazy
want?
2
though.
weeks, 6 days.
I expect it to be brazy though.
Yeah.
In 3 months.
Like you don't celebrate.
Let's start chatting. Yeah, wait till after Valentine's.
3 months is enough time.
Yeah.
That's enough time.
To get the mad thing.
Not a lot.
Wait,
not
what do you mean
Valentine's,
massive?
but, like,
That's what
Valentine's
Valentine's Day is massive.
No, I'm
What's he
saying.
gonna give for a guy on Valentine's Day?
What? Just get
Oh, no,
They don't even know. Let me know.
What's a
Let me
gift?
know. How about that? Someone let me know something.
What's a gift on Valentine's? What have you guys received?
Yeah.
If you have.
What have I received?
See, you guys don't even
I've got Air Forces before, and they were actually ones I wanted.
Okay.
Jewelry.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not really a jewelry person.
Yeah, no,
It depends on the person.
Oh, yeah.
I think I got Gucci slides for Valentine's actually.
Really?
That was
That's
that
what I'm
day.
telling you. He's the bougie one. They know they just got a.
Fair.
They know.
I won't let you come on market. You got to know.
Yeah.
Yo,
I can.
Well, last year, this like what?
Yeah. Okay. He's
Jeje.
The way he said he was waiting for the question
This
to come.
weekend we
to say
finna
that.
I tell you off camera.
That's it.
Nah, you have to get a gift.
but no, there are gifts, but I do feel like the focus obviously isn't on guys, and so naturally like even you guys having to. Okay, so what would you get someone for Valentine's?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you lot.
I love it. I love
You know
giving
your
a gift.
person and you know
You
what
know
the
your
guy
person.
likes.
It's tailored.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's
You have to
more
get
thoughtful
specific, I
on-
guess.
Nah,
Keep it
cop out.
realistic.
Yeah, it's
No,
cop
no,
out. It's cop out. It's cop out.
No,
It's cop
No,
out.
but she
That's what
doesn't
I've
mean.
done.
No, she doesn't mean thoughtful.
I will
Like
still spend the
read
money.
this when you're sad. Like she
No,
doesn't mean that.
I'm
Or
actually
like,
gonna. It's thoughtful.
yeah.
to me.
Them coupons there.
Yeah.
Oh, I wash the car. I wash the plates
I've
tonight.
got,
Mean
like,
that.
for example, earrings.
Yeah.
But then I've got something else that's personalized to him. So like at the time, the person was like customizing shoes.
Yeah.
So they had loads of paints just everywhere. So I got
Okay.
a box with the logo on it.
Okay.
And then his what's the slogan
That's thoughtful,
inside?
yeah.
So it's like you get a gift and then you get a thoughtful.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good match. That's good match.
You get what I mean?
I like it.
Another time I just like made it like a little
Another
gift
time.
box.
Nice.
A little gift box with all your
Another
favorite.
time, a different time.
Sorry.
Like separate.
Wait, what do you mean? Before I start speaking, but like little gift box with like snacks that you like, but then it will have a perfume inside. You know what I mean? You mix it up. You
Fair.
like thoughtful with the. That's what
Yeah.
you do. Take notes.
What do you think, Saunch?
I have taken notes. You think like. So it doesn't matter in the price range, it's thoughtfulness, basically.
No, that's
But then can you do too much?
I don't think so.
I don't think you could do too much. You could definitely do too little.
Hallelujah.
I don't think you can do
Okay.
Preach.
No,
Yes,
you can.
No.
No. Yes, you can.
Birthdays, yeah, but Valentine's, I don't think there's such.
That's
thing
why
as
I'm
too
asking,
little.
yeah.
I think it's.
You mean
it's
to the
like-
man or just in general?
for the man or the woman.
It goes both
But the
ways.
woman
This
can do
is the
too
quality.
little. What if someone got you a really nice bouquet and like.
Oh,
I think that's
some
smart.
people just because I
Yeah.
think just roses is fine.
I
Oh,
think it's
can't.
the day of celebrating love. So I think whatever way you show love and you want to be wholesome, you can get away with it on that.
Just
day.
roses, eh?
Yeah.
That's a good.
Yeah,
I feel like
don't just
I feel like we
say
should. Why, your friend just said
No,
that.
as in like if you get a nice bunch of
No,
roses and you're going out,
Yeah.
because you're not going to be
Like,
paying when
just
you go out,
roses,
the
don't
man's
get
going to be
the girl
paying.
just roses if they're going out. But
Yeah.
like, if you know she doesn't like that, get her something else as well.
I don't know.
It's the girl. It's
I
specific.
feel like we should really stand behind Alexis in this. I feel like just let's get that moving
Yeah,
somewhere.
you try that. See where it
Look,
is.
just roses and you're going out.
If you're going
No,
out,
yeah, you're going out, but like, I think just roses is good.
It depends. It will be a big amount. Trust me.
Yeah, I think
It won't
roses
just
are.
be just roses. It will be a big amount of roses.
Adding caveats and different.
Yeah.
No, but because I'm thinking of a time that I've got just roses and then I went out to eat. I
Yeah, I
was
think
more
that's
than
so
happy with the roses. People were clapping when I walked into the restaurant.
Yeah.
Trust me, they were big enough.
Do-
Yeah, no, like I literally have a snap. I was like, guys, no, people are actually clapping.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yes, man.
Grr. Do you guys feel strongly about your partner meeting your parents?
Yeah.
Is that a significant occasion or is it like kind of calm?
Do you know what it is for me? My mum and stepdad are really calm. Like, as in all my male friends come to my house. Everybody comes to my house. So the likelihood is they'll probably already know that person just on like a calm. Like that person could literally just come just to chill.
Sure.
And I'll just say, oh mum, this is so and so.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, hi, and then carry on. So it's not really a big deal in my house. Yeah. That's me, to be fair.
I think with my mum, she's more chilled, and it would be the same thing. Like, she probably knows them as a friend, but my dad, because they're not together, separate. If I bring you to my dad, then
it's serious. Yeah, it's
really
that time.
Serious. It's really serious. Like,
Says.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Kirsty?
Yeah, saying they would have probably met you as like,
oh, is it?
just a friend, or like this is so and so. But if it's then now, oh, this is my boyfriend now, then I'll just make that transition.
So
I think that transition's easier if they already know the person.
Yeah.
Or if they've never met, they know about them. They'll know about them. So either way.
So you'll say early doors that like this is what's going on.
Yeah.
Or this is who it is.
Yeah, I think
How soon?
I tell my mum easily. I
feel like as soon as I was dating someone, I would literally say to mum, oh, by the way, XYZ. But me and mum are really close, number one. Number two, I'm literally like 27 years old. I just feel like it's...
Yeah.
Like I'm literally a grown adult. I would tell mum everything, though, personally.
Yeah, mum's
when I was younger, obviously not. But like now I would literally say, oh, mum, this XYZ, this guy moved to me even. I'll tell my mum like literally everything.
Yeah, with mums. Yeah.
You tell your mum you moved to a girl?
Sometimes. I'm too
Is it? I don't think I've had that conversation before.
I'm the boy who cried wolf in it. So, so honestly, like if I say it, they probably won't believe me at this point. Like, so it's like, like if I say it, it's like, but I've told her that.
To be fair, I can talk to my dad about anything as well, though. But if I'm actually bringing the person, then it's serious. I can tell my dad about dating, not dating. Yeah.
Have you ever brought someone home?
Yeah, I guess to my mum.
To
my mum. Yeah. I have.
Was it?
Yeah.
How did you do that though? Like practically, not saying you have to give that scenario, but the reason I'm asking is because I've had like literally between the space of today and Sunday, multiple people have told me that like their partners meeting their parents
this weekend.
Yeah, or like throughout the course of the week, innit? So I had like a couple, like every conversation I had was like,
pick up each other from each other,
bro, certain things in it. But I found that like at least two people in particular. So someone told me that like it was just gonna be like a dinner. Do you get me? Like the brother's coming over. Another person told me that she was just gonna come through, quick conversation, hi, then they were gonna bounce in it. And I was a bit more like, personally for me, especially if it's a first meeting, I'm more so like it's gonna be chill, like quite easy. So I'm more so of the latter example in it. Or like, for example, I know of someone who met someone's parents at like a nativity sort of thing. Hillsong used to do it back in the day, innit? So it was like a big concert basically, but they're doing like a show in the middle. Do you get me? Of like the whole nativity
I think
story.
stuff like that's easy.
And it's like it was kind of a high thing, but we're all sitting to watch the thing in it, which I prefer because there's there's less. Like I feel like when it's just across, it feels a bit more like an interview, board meeting. Do you get me?
Board meeting's hilarious.
But at the same time, that's me thinking that this is an important, or rather, this is a significant thing. Whereas like if it's quite chill for you lot, then it might not be the same.
I think it's still
there'll be a significant. This is this.
So there will still be a formal. But they met him.
For instance, they'll know that this is the person you're talking to, but it'll still be like until you come and say this is my this is where we're trying to get married. Then it's different now. Then they'll see like
You think so?
Because the person is always friend until you really.
Literally. My mum friends. They know
Lexi's friend until I'm like, no, mum, this is
and they'll know
boyfriend.
But then like, what's the check? Because like, if he's met them a few times as a friend,
but they could probably think that like, the same way. Let's see if it like they might not end up together. Yeah, you're dating, but you might not end up.
Yeah.
So for them, it's like they're taking you in, but it's not like this is my son, this is my daughter. It's nice when they get along cool, but like at the end of the day, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So when it's like, okay, no, like we're locking in, like then it's like you'll see the shift.
When you think about parents when they really love like a partner, that's their son. Literally, it's consistently my son, like literally.
How would you like introduce a girl to your parents? Would you say?
He would have to bring them if he's
set the scene.
Mom, here she is. Dad, here she is.
No, you would not.
I'm joking. Nah, like,
this guy, man.
I actually don't know. I'm trying to think about. I've done it before, innit?
You've done it before?
Yeah.
And how did it go?
It's calm.
Was it dinner?
No, like, she just came around to chill for a bit. Like, and we were just chilling in the living room. Spoke to my mum. Then my mum said, alright, cool.
Was your mum chilling in the living room too?
Yeah.
Oh, how long were you guys chilling in the living room for all together?
Like an hour.
Oh, wow.
Just
Chatting. That's a long
What was on the
time.
TV?
Well, yeah,
All be chatting, you know.
Because you know,
could be.
I know if it's microwave, it's
That's
definitely Sky
make or
News.
break.
Definitely. That's why I will not do it, because I just feel like I just don't even understand with my parents. Why can you chill to watch news?
Yeah.
And the thing, obviously, that's why you marry your best friend, because
Yeah.
for them this is TV. They're not.
So
Can you imagine?
funny.
Can you imagine?
No, but the thing about Sky News though, technically they're onto something. Bro, that thing changes every like 45 seconds, so you don't know what you're getting next, bro.
No, but why? Like,
And then
bro,
you
they
speak
can watch
about
Sky
that
News
topic.
for a couple. Yeah. Then they'll even be like, oh no, change that to zero. And I'll be like, calm down, like something's better on YouTube or something, fam.
Yeah, I think we were watching something on YouTube. I forgot what it was. It might have been like some kind of wedding video or something.
Come on.
No, but them ones.
It's wholesome.
That is so wholesome.
Always on. If you go
You get what I'm saying? And then,
LOL.
Ain't that too intimate though for the first time though?
When did you get it?
My sister, it was my sister was there in it. Like shout out my sister in it.
Friend of the show.
Yeah, do you get me? Like she's always like she understands the vibe. Do you get what I'm saying? Like she
Is
understands.
she older or younger?
Older, but technically younger. You know what I mean? It gets like that.
You
bro.
wish.
No, but yeah, like literally, that she understands the vibe and vice versa.
Right, yeah.
So in the sense of like, she'll banter it, make it less awkward because there's a certain level like I can't come too unserious to distract it because I'm the focal point right now. When it's
You're the
vice
glue,
versa,
literally.
I'll do the banter thing to distract everyone from what's actually going on in it. Yeah, no, my sister was calm. Like, yeah, it was calm little dialogue. Then after that, yeah, my mom was like, oh, cool, man. She knew what she had to do. Yeah,
Did
I'll
you
go
say,
back
oh,
to
I
her.
like her or not like her
What do you mean?
afterwards? Like, did you
What
was
about-
there like a debrief?
Yeah, naturally.
Kitchen in the kitchen one, you're sitting on the table. What you say? You good? Yeah.
Yeah, that was there, but no, man, it's like it's chill, innit? Like I don't know, like I don't think my parents are very they're too much on the like introduction thing. I remember my dad was like, oh, like, no, bring her to my office.
Office.
So you like my son? Yo.
I was like, yo,
Nah.
she get me. But I know my sister kind of like she would like the other aspect. Let's meet all the siblings first.
Yeah,
One
people
that
say
way,
siblings
I
first
think-
is better.
It does
Proper.
make sense. It does make
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
I'm definitely more on that side of things because I feel like
Yeah.
that's where ultimately, like, without getting too morbid, like obviously your parents will one day pass in it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But your siblings, like, you lot are gonna be together for the longest time. Do you know what I mean? So that like extra puzzle piece of your partner is ultimately gonna be like so valuable to them.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So like making sure that they fit in that sort of pattern. Especially I feel like so like for me, for example, I've got two older siblings that are both married. So it's almost like I'm the last one to bring someone. Do you know what I'm saying? So for that, like, it's kind of got to be like us six because their partners like. We're all G's. Do you get what I'm saying? Like we can all speak, we can go out easily. Not full pressure. But yeah, so like for me, I feel like them being called as siblings is I'd probably say a bit more important than my parents.
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
people say this to me.
Really?
Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
like the siblings is.
I guess
is better
you-
because
Like,
also
like,
they give the green light to the parent.
Yeah.
They'll give a green light
They
to the
can't vibe
parent.
with that, but parents are like,
Yeah,
they accept it.
Do you get me?
but I feel like for me personally, there's like my sister that's just above me. My sister's just above me. Like my missus has to get along with her. Like out of all of my siblings, because I'm closest to her.
Yeah.
It's dark.
That's
you know what I
long,
mean?
yeah.
Because that's the one that you're probably gonna spend the most time around. So you gotta kind of like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you guys think you guys have ever dated like people who are kind of similar to your parents, or like similar to, let's say, for your mum or your siblings before?
In what sense? In terms of like how they act.
As in like how they act, maybe how caring they are, just certain characteristics. Because I feel like that tends to happen a lot.
But
That's a good question.
but
I mean,
is
naturally,
that
it would,
a bad-
innit?
Is that a bad thing though?
No, I'm not
no,
saying it in a bad way. I'm just asking, has it ever happened?
I'd say she like they've had the same kind of like characteristics, but yeah, I don't know. Like that's sometimes what you look for to a degree.
I was gonna say that's
Probably
definitely
naturally,
yeah. Subconscious probably made up like what you look for.
Looking
It.
for, yeah.
Would you say that there's any like indicators that this person meeting your parents has gone well or it hasn't live? So
Yeah, I think the convo just going smooth. I think you'll feel like comfortable.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
from the beginning, it should be gone.
And you yourself weren't awkward in the room. Is that
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
I don't think so. I think whether
If you feel stiff, then you just know that this is not natural. Like if you look
Yeah.
at yourself and like crack joke with her,
Yeah.
As your parents, yeah.
then you know that
like this is what I'm bro. How many? It's kind of like interviews. How many interviews have you gone in thinking you bossed that?
Do you
bro?
get me?
And afterwards you're like you say. they didn't. They didn't like you. Thinking what?
It's not
Just something.
I was like trying to get it.
I don't know. Because like in some
Can
respects,
you be
like
yourself?
yeah.
But I still think. But would I really want to be myself from the get go like that?
Definitely not. Wait,
what?
Kind of your
Why would you not want?
That first time, you need to. Not like you need to. I'm not saying you need to put on a performance. You need to perform, but you need to do this well, though. Do you know what I mean?
Her parents or yours?
Mine.
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about.
You were talking about the other side.
Vice versa. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, that one you automatically you'll be nervous anyway, so there'll be like a natural. So yeah,
you should be chill.
Oh no, I wouldn't be nervous from the get go. Like there's nothing. But I'd say there would be a fear of like, bro, if these guys don't like
her, then yes.
This might be a myth. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I would definitely. That's why I'm more of the opinion that it should be a chill thing the first time, so that there's not too much like.
Too much pressure.
Exactly. It's very much like okay, cool, quick conversation, and then we move.
Wait, have you guys ever been heartbroken before though?
Yeah.
yeah.
And what? What's actually? I might have to ask. What stage of your life were you at during that time? Like, was it young? Was it like?
No, in my 20s.
Oh,
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
But you didn't. There was something you didn't answer. You didn't come back to you for, but it just came to mind when
It's
you.
fine.
Pre-
He said after. He said
Pre 20s heartbreak, is that like?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
I think that's
like
perfect.
heartbroken.
No, I think that's perfect.
Yeah, you can definitely be heartbroken pre-20. Yes.
Anything
said.
in life, bro.
Yeah.
That's
But that's why it's even worse to rock because
That's what I'm saying.
Because my thing is, sometimes now, when you drive past the school, I'll be like, you lot don't know anything. You don't know anything. I think you're walking out like, yeah, man, you don't know nothing, bro.
So heartbreak actually feels like it's the only thing you can think about.
Nah, because when you got things on the line,
I've got a deadline tomorrow.
Yeah, then you know
my heart is
heartbroken.
No, but they're both bad.
When you got nothing
Tomorrow's
else to
homework is
worry about,
mitochondria.
you're just
Like, you don't even know.
Nah,
You don't even know.
I don't know.
I think it's
Pre-20
just as
I
bad.
feel like you're in your 20s, it must be worse. I
It's
haven't
worse.
experienced it going to God, but
Yo.
Well, I haven't
Well,
experienced
then-
pre-20 heartbreak to know if it's worse or not. But
Says, yeah.
when you
yeah, I think
I've experienced both.
You said experienced both. Like, I've experienced both.
No, but that's
That was a good one. That was actually a real laugh.
What did you say?
I said she got fair work experience.
You think
I know, but
Yo.
But yeah.
go on.
you're gonna steal it.
The pre was worse. In my opinion,
really?
yes,
Oh, fair.
because it was.
first time though.
That's the point, and it's
think
like
that's the
I
first
literally.
level, but
How old was I? Maybe like
no basis.
16, 17.
Great age.
16, 17.
Great age for that type of.
And I used to literally sit at the front of the bus and cry my eyes out all the way from my house to Upminster.
She never does that.
And I
You in the
did
movie.
the same song.
What song?
JP Cooper, X Factor.
I don't know.
He did because the original is from that lady. What's her name? Lauren Hill.
Bro, I was listening to
Lauren
Adele, someone
Hill.
like you this.
Oh come on, that's so. Oh, I thought you meant in your heartbreak.
Wow.
That's so mainstream. But
Really thought you.
I didn't do the heartbreak song thing, man.
yeah, and it was
Is it?
bad.
Nah, you need that still. You need that still.
What did you say?
Straight
song
redemption.
sucks when
I'm
you're
already
heartbroken.
sad.
You ain't slid down the wall before.
Nah, yeah. Hey, do you know what's mad? Yeah? I remember because these times Ak and I were living with each other, yeah, and I remember he came to, huh? Yeah. He came to. It's mad because it's like I feel like when people with Mandem, yeah.
You're laughing.
Yeah, that's actually not
It's wholesome,
No,
bro.
play. It wasn't even. Anyways.
No.
When
Mind your business is very important. It's absolutely important. Yes. And it will be good for your head.
Wow, he's putting out everything.
you're good, you. No.
Oh God, that's
Can we?
Ooh.
Aki and Pop.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Thank you.
I feel like the way that Mandem, people say that Mandem don't care for each other, but I feel like it's realer because even though, okay, cool. So basically what happened was, I was playing music in my room, Atkins come checking me, knocking on the door, like, yo, what are you saying? I was like, yeah, I'm calm. He's like, what, you play music, yeah? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh. He's got his in the kitchen now. But I knew that for him, that was him being that raw, like, do you know what I'm trying to say?
Because you're playing the slow things, innit?
Bro, what? What do you know about Purple Heart, Dave? Serious. Serious, bro. My place.
That was good.
I was gone still.
That was good.
That's that Melvito Gabsy kind of vibe, bro.
Next song. Yo.
Yeah, no,
but yeah, I can't lie. I feel like, yeah, cause I feel like you didn't, or anyways, obviously, you obviously have experience of it, but.
No, the pre one is peak though. But I
It's
think it's the only one
That's
the only one
all
I've
I thought about,
experienced
like, live, breathe. Because in the 20s, I used to literally wake up and go work and come home and do life. Like,
when you like, you're feeling that when you're at least.
yeah, but I feel like I had hope because of the like. I knew I would get over it.
Yeah.
So it was like.
So I feel like once you're growing, it's like, you actually have stuff to do.
No matter what.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Young, you think your life depends just on that.
That's
fair. It's actually too extreme. It's peak. It's actually too. Yeah. No, it's true.
But yeah, have you guys ever done anything irrational based on heartbreak, or as a result of being heartbroken?
I actually haven't.
So there was
I'm
actually trying to
I feel like back in the day, it was just like indirects.
Solid one still.
That's too funny.
I think around the time of mine, Beyonce released that song. Tell that boy bye. Boy.
Oh yeah.
So it's like on Snap.
Yeah.
It was that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
That kind of vibe.
Huh?
You never done it indirect?
Nah, I've done indirect still.
Yeah,
come on.
Not on Heartbreak though, but just generally.
Or like quotes and stuff. Yeah.
But I had to boss up though.
Yeah, I remember you
Start
said
posting gym snaps and that.
No. As in, I posted it, yeah, and then I was just like, this ain't me, man. Playing it off. I needed it off.
That clarity is such a good thing.
Yo.
Yeah, this ain't me.
Yeah, word.
This ain't
Because I
me.
feel like now we're too grown for all that.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I wasn't able to eat for like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that irrational?
Bro, I didn't
Irrational for yourself.
That's what I was doing.
If we're talking about that, definitely done irrational stuff.
I thought you meant like,
I thought you went to a house and did well. I thought you meant like that.
I mean, if you guys did do that,
If
you guys did do that, that is definitely irrational. But yeah. You just
No, I can't like curse it. That was projection. Yeah, that was projection. Tell us more. Tell us more. Tell us
I haven't
when.
actually done anything rational like that. No.
What do you mean like that?
Like that.
Oh, the posting, yeah, like indirect subliminals, yeah, of course.
But going someone's house.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get into specifics. But yeah, no, man. Yeah, man was eating, bro. I remember I was like.
Yeah, I think I had a couple no eating times as well. I was gonna say days, but I was like, no times.
Yeah.
Question that I had. Would you lot kick your husband out of bed?
No,
Wait, what?
Post argument.
I don't believe it when they say,
no, I wouldn't.
oh, he's sleeping on the I don't.
I wouldn't do that.
So some wholesome women then, okay?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
It just doesn't make sense. This is my husband.
Yeah.
I'm going to be stuck with you regardless. What's the point? You coming out of bed?
But and you would never also expect him to sleep apart.
No.
No, that would even annoy me even more.
What do you think?
That would even annoy me even more. What do you mean you're sleeping on the couch?
Because that's how it
Oh,
starts.
that would even annoy me
Don't
worse.
expect me because I would.
I won't, bro. I won't.
So you want more?
I would sleep on the couch.
Okay, yeah, that would make it worse.
And I promise you, I won't be guilt tripped the other way. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like, sometimes she'll take her pillow. Honestly,
To not sleep in the bed tonight, you're gonna stay in the bed.
I'm staying still.
Okay.
That's a good question, though. That's a good question.
If you're both standstill, it's like, so what do we do from here?
Sleep?
Just one turn that way, one turn that way.
No, but what if she asks him though?
What she said
She said to him, "Get out of the bed."
Get out, in fact. Even then,
he
you're.
has to say, "No, I'm sleeping in this bed tonight."
Yeah, but I think it's a bit tricky though
No, you just
to
put
be
your foot
like.
down.
I think you gotta put your foot down.
No, unless it's like this.
What?
If the man just said, like, the head of this house, I'm not moving. So what's going to happen?
Yeah, word. Like, who?
Yeah, but I mean, in this day and age, you likely both pay for it. You
If
likely
it's
both pay
something
for it.
peak, that's like one of us actually needs to not be in this room right now. Then you
That's what I'm saying.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I think that's good.
No, that's what you're gonna let your wife sleep on the couch.
What was your size?
You're gonna let your wife sleep on the couch.
I feel like that will even break the ice a little bit.
Generation.
Nah.
Yeah, this
Nah.
And then we start laughing. Now we can see together.
Yeah, if it's serious, that's not happening.
Yo, I think that's perfectly fine.
I don't think I would ever be so sad that I'll be like, don't sleep in this bed tonight.
Yeah,
It's just the beginning of it. Not the beginning of the end, God forbid, but it just.
That's long.
There's those seeds that are planted that just doesn't.
Then the kids are now seeing daddy on camera.
I feel like it speaks a lot to conflict resolution. Do you get me? Because I feel like, especially
I think about the end, because especially if it's husband, it's like we're stuck regardless. What we do?
I think. So, Team Carve, in terms of what Kirsty said, in terms of seeing the kids and stuff, is there anything that you, as a couple with your partners, would want to show and display towards your kids that you're definitely like, nah, I need to see this. They need to see this.
Yeah, I actually do want to be like huggy and kissy in front of my kids.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's just
like a full-on lips, yeah.
I'm not gonna snog my husband's face, but I'll give him a kiss though. I'll definitely kiss him.
Maybe from like 16 onwards.
No, come on. Yeah, not snog.
Why not?
But I'll definitely.
I love my wife. Like your mum is bad, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what? Like, your mum is bad. No, but I don't really do. They need to see me, so.
You know that.
Yeah, that's fine. You can do huggy.
No, it's not shady. It's not shady. Some people are trying to also like, no. This one I'm doing.
Why do you say lips in front of the kids?
I'm not saying I need to.
You can proper kiss in front of a 16-year-old though. Come on.
Yeah,
like you can.
It smells like that, every part of the mouth.
If it's that, you know what I mean?
They don't have to walk.
Like, bro, do you get what I'm saying?
I don't know, maybe, I'll definitely kiss and be affectionate in front of my kids.
Yeah, definitely.
No,
because imagine just like think deeper, like if your lips on your husband, you're gonna start getting like very, very touchy, and now the kids don't need to watch every single thing.
No.
Then it gets like, ooh.
No, obviously, okay.
Yeah, but the
so
affectionate thing is definitely
100%.
Yeah,
100%. Why you guys wanna be? What do you wanna?
I think
Because that was good. I think we could actually all agree on that affection one.
I think it's actually important for your kids to see you arguing and conflict resolution after as well.
Do you think? I don't agree.
I don't think the whole
Psychology wise, statistics show that it's actually good.
Statistics.
What statistics?
From where? From where? From where? What's your source?
No research, bro.
No, do yours?
What research?
Mickey, help me out.
I don't think they should think everything is perfect though. I do think they should see conflict resolution.
No, but they can. But I think they can choose to hold on to the things that they didn't. Because even my friend was telling me the other day, about how he used to see his parents argue bare, and it would put him off marriage and stuff, and they're still together. So clearly they've resolved it, but. Those things.
But your brain can pick on what you want to remember.
Cool. But my initial point was you're gonna remember what you want to remember.
Not everything, but you should expose them to it. I'm not saying every argument. Okay, where the kids? Let's have
but which type of arguments would you expose them to?
What you would call them in? What if they're not in the room?
So sit down.
They're not in the room.
I'm right, but listen to her though.
No, but if there's an argument, I feel like the kids are there. Me personally, the kids are here. Just chill. Wait, let's have.
If your kids suspect it and they ask though, guys, what are you saying?
Then I'll explain it though.
If your kids suspect it, are you going to be like, oh no, we're fine? I don't think you should do that. I feel like you can say you're having a bit of.
I think that explaining is fine. Yeah. Mommy and Daddy had a disagreement about XYZ, but we're whatever.
Depending on their age.
But I don't think, depending on the age. But I don't think they should be there ever.
Yeah.
I don't think that's shielding your kids.
That's
not shielding your kids.
A conflict resolution hasn't got to be hostile. It could be a conversation. It's not you're dashing chairs. I'm saying let your kids be there. But you guys can have a disagreement.
Disagreement, fine. Argument though.
I do think it's a certain age as well. Because from young, it's not good. Trust me.
But an argument doesn't have to be heated. Me and you can be disagreeing and we're going back and forth. But it's still
an argument. Fair, but
I think the only disagreement that's calm is we bought a new painting. I want it to go here. No, I want it to go there. That's it. And that's the furthest a disagreement can go. Yes, yeah. No. Because then you're. Why do you need to see that?
But the thing is, I feel like a lot of people think just because disagreements don't need to happen in a tensious way.
That's what I'm saying. That's the example that I gave, though. Yeah.
But I think if you're saying full blown argument, that's different.
Because what other disagreement would there there be?
Very negative, very heated. If I think an argument in the context of a marital home is probably not going to be pretty all the time. The kids don't always need to see that. Like I said, it's not shielding them.
100%. But my thing is I don't think they need to be mad heated. I feel like you can still be passionate about something, but still display that in a controlled manner. Wherein it can be very, very important. It can be very, very, I don't know, sensitive, but it's still being discussed in a controlled manner.
Right, I
to the
agree.
degree
Yeah,
that's
with
like.
that.
But I think there has to be an age on that.
I
An
100%
age where
agree
there
with
can
age.
be actually
And
understanding.
they're
Because
mature
I
enough
can't
to know
lie,
this
most of
happens.
people's trauma comes from when they're young.
Literally,
Like every single
100%.
time I'm in an assessment or something and we touch on like the predisposing factors, it's always like my parents were this. I grew up in an abusive home. Like it's always from young. Like that's all they remember from young. It's just that dysfunctional home.
Yeah.
So it's only when they can actually it can really be explained and they can actually understand why the conflict has happened and how it's been resolved. Then I think come. But if they're too young, then definitely not. Because like Kirsty said, they remember what they want to remember. And also some people don't speak. They won't say what they remember till it's like years later and it's like I remember this. You know what I mean? So when understanding can be brought in and really explained, then
Okay.
that's what I would say. That's what she's talking about. I'm just thinking about sitting in those sessions just thinking this person didn't have any chance with the parents that they had.
They will never say. They'll just see. Oh, mum and dad always. Mum and dad. They'll never say. Mum and dad are always talking a bit loud. Mum, daddy's always, like you don't even really.
Proper, like a sponge in it. Literally.
Disagreement, naturally. Like if it's something that, but you'll be conscious that they're there. Maybe make it a bit more amicable, then do it probably later. But I feel like that's a techie one. So who knows? We get there and it's like
that's the thing. We're not there, but
we can say what we want, and then we get there and it's like you're mad.
But then you'll still be conscious of it, though.
What would you say, I can?
Don't know, man. I think naturally, Philip said that he'd want to show the conflict and the conflict resolution in front of them, right?
I'm also saying what you'd want to show to your kids in your marriage.
I think it requires a lot more thought, but I think just naturally the positive things of marriage, of love, of how to treat a partner. Do you know what I mean? And also how to treat your child as well in terms of like just even apologizing to your kid. Do you know what I mean? I don't think it's just about
big one still.
I think that's what's going to happen with our generation.
Hopefully.
Word. I don't think I've actually got. Actually, no, that's not fair.
Would you say?
I can count the sorries I've had though in my years of life.
How much food do you give? Because that's also an apology.
They give the food.
No, that's not an apology.
Have you eaten? Yeah, and we're beefing right now. Do you get what I mean? I can't like that's the ultimate comeback though. When she made food like, no, that's right. I've had chicken and chicken.
Now she knows there's no comeback.
You get me?
Parents are human too much. No, but just sad because you didn't eat their food.
Yeah, but then it's like say sorry then.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm even still hungry now, to be honest. But like, we'll manage. We'll manage, fam.
I think the praying one is important as well.
I'm
gonna say
say for me.
them pray together because we had a couple on and like they were saying that their child when they go to bed if they don't pray they're like oh we haven't prayed. You know what I mean? So I think showing those things from very early and their son's like 7.
Yeah,
and their son's saying that from 7.
It's routine still. I feel like
it is very routine.
My nephews are on the same time, and they'll say it like even if I remember like one time my dad was literally trying to reverse out of my sister's crib to get onto the main road in it, but he hadn't buckled them in. My nephew was like, "Mummy and Daddy always." He said, "Yeah." So the same way, like when it comes to prayer and that, they know what time it is. You get what I'm saying? Like,
he said, "I'm
I would be like little snitch.
you know what I'm saying? Bro, to be fair though, one thing my sister's doing now is that she's telling them not to snitch on each other because they do that bears. They'll be like, "Oh, mummy, this is that." Be like, "Stop snitching on your brother." Stop snitching on your brother. Proper man.
That is too funny.
But guys,
interesting one quick. You know,
that's
the same answer, isn't it? If you had to choose someone in the Bible to be your biblical husband, who would it be?
This
can't be Jesus.
feels so weird.
I think Joseph. Let me not answer too.
I have to read the whole story in your head quickly now.
I would pick. Yeah, because boy, everybody's got their trials, boy.
I can't like Joseph probably might be one of the best ones.
He's
I'll be honest.
very
I think he's one, if not top.
Not David. No.
Word, come on.
I was going to say Daniel, but if David wasn't so promiscuous, I would consider David.
It was one time.
But
I said it was one time.
But that's the only thing that allows divorce, by the way.
I said it was one time.
No, but like you said it like it was Samson.
No.
Contextually.
Yeah, but probably a lot of other kings probably had as well.
But contextually as well, and the principle behind that. But I'll probably say Daniel.
Okay.
I'll say Joseph. For him to forgive his brothers for selling into slavery, all of that, going through all of that and still being so consistent with God. Yeah.
Since you forced me to answer something.
But he even flew from sexual immorality because of his wife. Yeah, this is. Yeah, sorry, yeah, that's.
Might be up there.
Yeah,
that's actually a good one.
He
by the
flees.
way.
But you can't choose him now.
He flees. Yeah, he's taken by lips.
Oh, what, Samuel?
I don't know.
Hey, it sounds not real, you know.
He was a prophet. You know? Yeah.
I want to say Apostle Paul.
That's good, that's good.
He won't get married.
That's the thing, he's
He won't get married.
No, he was married.
He won't get
The
married.
reason why I said it is just because he's just a really influential guy.
You're a real first
He's
lady.
like,
Yeah, proper.
You know when they say God's strongest
like
soldier? That's
Your pastor even watched how she said she's ready.
whatever.
David, come. I'll be right for you.
Whatever.
Nah, fairs. Who do you call your wife?
I can't say Esther.
Because she'll try you.
What, you saying I'm a trick?
Talking about her story, how she managed to make her husband.
No, I can't say Esther because that's my sister's name.
Okay,
Yeah, like I'm one of those people that like I can't get with someone who has the same name as my sibling.
Drag.
Yeah, right.
It's your wife up there.
Huh?
Drag.
He's not finding his wife in church then.
You get the
He
name.
thinks you're ruling
What's your
them
name?
out.
Are you a church? Okay. Okay, good. Right.
He's probably an Esther in his church, crying right now.
No, there's not. I don't know. So you guys go.
It is a tough one, not gonna lie.
Ooh, I've got a good one for you lot, but I didn't know you were choosing.
Who's that?
I was thinking Ruth, maybe.
Safest one still.
Yeah, she's
Ruth's one of the safest
she's a
ones.
rider.
Very loyal.
Was she what?
I mean, yeah, for her to get clocked like that.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's true. She actually got clocked.
Very loyal. Your mum's bound to love her.
It's not my mum that's like.
Yeah, but Boaz, come on.
So who we got?
She might think she's had 2 husbands.
I feel like I can't lie. I feel like
Deborah's a good.
if Esther was, if she was long enough to be in the palace, there's a castle that needs, a queen in there. You know what I mean? So
look at you. All they think about is their 10.
Exactly. That's
Jesus.
I was just trying to think, how can I segue to that? Literally.
All they think about is their 10.
You just
think
want the
from
10.
learnness, That's what you're thinking, Esther.
as opposed to what?
That's her favourite as well, by the way.
Yeah,
I still called him to pray for free.
No, I know. But
So now we're talking about someone who's lame and can fast and pray. I think she's
the whole package.
She's the whole package, but that's not what you said. You just said if she was lame enough to be in the palace.
Yeah.
I have to see her first, no? I mean,
No, but you might need to deep that. Rebecca and Rachel. Do you know how lame you must be that you have to lie about your wife?
That's a
Do you know how lame you must be? To say that say that.
Was it Rachel and Leah? No, Leah was.
Leo was the one that he actually won.
Leah was
because Abraham did it. And Sarah and
yeah, that's what I thought you took. I thought, yeah. No.
Abraham had to do it, and I
So he was Leah's sister.
Leah's sister.
No, Leo was the one that Jacob had to go with first when he thought he was working for her.
So he had before he did the.
So maybe it's Rebecca then.
Isn't Rebecca and I?
So he was the. Could you remember?
Yes, Rachel and Leah are sisters.
Yeah.
So Rebecca and Sarah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, fine. Yeah. Well, yeah, I've gone with Esther.
Who did you go with?
Esther, you are Ruth.
No, I said Ruth.
You guys are just throwing names on me, like.
Come on,
Delilah.
Who was Hosea's wife?
Who?
Oh yeah.
He was Hosea's wife. Yeah.
I haven't got that far yet.
I mean,
People say that Delilah we shouldn't roll her out because the way she was able to twang the strongest.
Did you see that video? No. That was about who was it? Was it Jezebel?
Yeah.
The video. I saw that.
But people also talk about her, like not even looking at the negative side, but like someone like Delilah, like what did she possess? Like you can also possess with God. Like,
wow.
They can swang anything.
No,
but then they're thinking about what. Then the man's thinking, what am I going to lose? Then?
Of course.
So you can't take that risk.
Of course.
Definitely not. We're waiting on you two.
Guys. You guys don't read your women in the Bible.
Queen of Sheba.
She was wise.
Fair enough.
First.
Small cameo, but good.
Queen of Sheba. Rich Queen, very powerful Africa.
Come on, surely you know
No,
now.
man.
Black power.
Thinking. I'm a bit picky. Do you know what I mean?
Wakanda.
Trust me, we know.
We're just gonna give you Mary then. Is that right?
Don't get
Elizabeth.
Martha.
I'll
You don't want Martha.
Oh, what's that?
She's working too hard.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, literally.
What about?
Biblical Cupid.
I've got a tag. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I've got to make sure.
In the Bible as well.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, he's like reading through
Wait,
flick.
no, but naturally though, I feel like that makes sense. So you can know what you're looking for. In the physical. Do you know what I mean?
But
Just stalling, literally.
No, maybe get back. Come back to me.
It's okay. That's
It's to you. You're the
into it.
Now it feels like I'm being precious answer. So like,
Because everyone's answered.
Hey.
Hey.
Anyways, guys, it's been episode 102 of the Still Changing podcast. Capo in the studio. Who else is here?
Sam Cinco.
I can wanna know the.
Thank you so much to the Flatmates. Appreciate you guys. Keep it locked, man. Keep it locked.
You are now listening to the Still Changing Podcast with Sam Cinco, Chris Capo, and Akin. Keep it locked.